Hello, this is Renee Gotuier.
Oh, hey, Renee.
Hey, what's going on?
This is Renee Gotuier. She was just on Victoria Beckham Coming to America. She was Posh's, Victoria's personal assistant on the show.
I'm sure everyone's applauding right now. I can almost feel it.
Well, there was a lot of our listeners watching the show for you.
I heard, and I really appreciate that.
Here's what ABC 13 says. Where's ABC 13? Is that L.A.?
That's Houston.
Houston. Why do I have an article from Houston?
Because I found it.
Well, who the hell is in Houston? That's right. Why am I reading Houston Press?
It's the fourth largest city in the United States. Read the goddamn article.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, New York?
L.A. Chicago. Fucking
Boston.
No.
Houston?
Houston's 4.
Really?
Yeah, do you want to fight?
Oh, I'm thinking in terms of coolest.
No, then it goes like Seattle, Portland.
Yeah.
Austin,
Houston,
Texas.
Houston, they're watching this over there? You would
What
think
was that?
I didn't think Houston would be watching Victoria. Why would I be like, hey, Victoria Beckham Coming to America was on. Let's see what Houston has
The
to
reason
say.
I gave that one to you is because a lot of other... I get like Google News updates about the show because I like to read them. This one's been reposted a bunch of different places.
Okay. Here's what they say. In a job interview from hell filmed for her reality show yesterday, Victoria Beckham Coming to America, the former Posh Spice... Okay. Why do they got to write like this? Screw you around in 100 different ways. It's the fucking show. We know what you're talking about. It has to be all about me, Beckham said on the show. Beckham then asked a young job applicant, Renee Gotuier, whether she found her hunky husband, soccer star David Beckham, attractive. Gotuier stammered, "I'm really nervous, and no, he's not ugly. But perhaps there's a method to Beckham's madness. After all, several years ago, it was widely rumored that David Beckham had a torrid affair with his own personal assistant, Rebecca Luz. If you're cute, young blonde, I don't want another cute, younger blonde working for you."
Fast forward to the end.
That said, you can't go around and say only ugly brunettes need apply. As for Renee Gotuier, she got the job.
I'm ugly.
Hold on. As for Renee Gotuier, she got the job despite her admission that Posh's soccer star husband was easy on the eyes. And after that reality show aired, Gotier's MySpace page was burning up with congratulatory comments, including "you go, pudding cakes," and "you were hilarious on the show." Oops. Even though Victoria Beckham apparently considers Gotuier too unattractive to be a threat, Gotuier may have ended up violating another cardinal rule for celebrity personal assistants. Never get so famous that you outshine the boss. Who the fuck wrote this? What did they see? 2 comments on your MySpace and decided to write an article? What is with the press not knowing how to write?
7. There are 7 comments.
7 comments and he writes an article like that? This is almost slander.
I don't know. People love me, Mike. I don't know what to do.
The press, and I want to talk about this because they wrote something for Pat's obituary too. The press is not doing their job lately. If you read an article in the newspaper, there's like 95% chance that it's bullshit. Because first of all, they went on your MySpace, and based on 7 comments from probably your friends, they're saying that you outshined Victoria Beckham on the show.
I would agree with them.
You would?
Yeah.
What are you, retarded?
No.
Are you insane?
No.
You don't think more people are commenting on Victoria Beckham than her? Because 7 people commented on Renee, that means she's outshining Victoria Beckham?
Oh, I thought she did.
You thought she outshined Victoria Beckham.
I think what he was doing was thinking, I think whoever wrote that was basically trying to say that, I don't know. I don't know if I don't agree either. I don't think I was outshining anybody. But I think they were just defending the fact that she referred to me as ugly.
The only fact is people want to hurt Victoria Beckham.
Here's what happened, and Mike and I will fight about this because we have been.
Set it up nicely.
What happened, in my opinion, was Renee on the show represents America's reaction to a British, foreign, rich pop star invading America. So she would say things about fashion, and she would say things about whatever, and Renee would give a reaction like, "What the fuck?" And that's what America was responding with. They related to Renee, plus she's an underdog, because when they introduce her at the top, it's like she's this ugly girl, and people are like, no, she's not, and they automatically got behind her, and then they thus rooted for her.
I don't see it that way.
I was the American underdog, and I don't necessarily think I was an underdog not because of my personality or my looks or whatever. I'm the underdog because I don't have what she has, and she's a rich celebrity. So right there, I'm going to relate to most people.
If I was writing a college paper, you were the juxtaposition to her wealth and fame. You were new to it, and you were, for how you dressed and looked on the show, normal to most Americans.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Which I'm fine with. Which I'm absolutely fine with.
First of all, I want to say this whole show is fake. Okay, are we allowed to say that now? I'm not playing. I cannot do this and do it politically Hollywood. I cannot. If you want to talk about the show, I have to honestly talk about the show. If you can't come on here,
honestly talk about it with an educatedly.
Well, it was scripted. That wasn't you on the show.
No, it's not scripted.
You played a part on the show.
I did not play a part on the show.
Yeah, you did.
I was hired to be her personal assistant who could handle also having cameras everywhere. I personally assisted Victoria Beckham through that whole time she was here.
So you're also admitting that you're that dumb.
I didn't come off dumb. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I would say she did not come off dumb.
I did not come off dumb.
You guys are so political Hollywood. They didn't edit. I talked to you about it on the instant message. I don't know what's real and what's not real with you people anymore. Why does it got to be fake and everything? NBC told me to do this. NBC told me to do that. If you want to have an interview out the show, we have to be honest about it. If you can't be honest about it, then go tell Perez Hilton. I can't sit here and
out of your ass right now. In our IM, Mike, if you want to get into it, you said I didn't like how they made you look at the show. I said the show did not make me look any way. I deemed myself the ugly Betty of that entire show. That is what I did. I knew that on the show I did feel very intimidated, and I knew that there was going to be parts they were going to use, that they were going to use my facial expressions and my reactions. Why would they take the parts that were sarcastic and witty when what they were using with her was her sarcasm and wit? Why would they put two people like that? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make a show. I didn't say it was scripted not once to you, did I?
So you're telling me when you showed up at that house with all those people that wasn't set up?
No, the house. She rented the home to do everything she needed to do.
No, I know the home. When you guys, there's a scene in the show where you go to it's like a bunch of old ladies in L.A. and you sit around and drink. She would not do that in her real life. There's no way Victoria Beckham would be like, okay, I'm going to go do this.
That's a legitimate way that people, she asked this, trust me, there's a lot people didn't see because obviously it was edited down to an hour. She asked, there are tons of shows, there's tons of parts of the show, parts of the things that happened between us and those ladies that are in the UK version. They showed in Europe, but they didn't show in America. Like where you basically, she asked us, she goes, do people do this? Is this real? And everyone was like, on the letter, this is something that these particular women do. They welcome celebrities to Beverly Hills. That was real. All of those women were real. Nobody was scripted. Those women were crazy.
I know that the women weren't scripted, but it was...
You just said the whole show was scripted.
Well, from what I talked to you, that's what you said.
No, why are you lying right now? I never told you it was scripted, did I?
I don't think she's ever said it was scripted, ever.
I have never told you this show was scripted.
I don't know.
Nah,
I heard from you that you auditioned to be her assistant for the show. Because why wouldn't she just use her regular personal assistant? Why would they need a new one?
Because
you didn't really personally assist him.
You don't even know how it works. You don't even know how to Did you want to research this before you start acting like you know?
But did you personally assist her when the cameras were off?
Yes.
You did?
She had 3 personal assistants. She had three during this time. I was one of 3.
I don't know. I know you personally, and what I saw on that TV was you doing lines.
No, she didn't do lines.
You have no idea.
That's how you talk in real life?
I was talking like myself.
Wait, so you're saying that all those things, like when you would come in the room...
How many lines did I even have? They were showing my facial.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
What are you talking about?
When you would come in the room and you would go, "Hey, Victoria, I just got a call saying that they want you to come down and throw out the pitch for the Dodgers."
That's not how.
That's a piece of the day. And
I know. But you didn't. Did you set up that first pitch with the Dodger game? Did you actually make that happen?
No, they called her. They called us. I have to return her phone calls. I have to see why these people are calling.
Renee, Mike is upset because, and I talked to him about this earlier, he wanted you to look better, in his opinion, on the show. He wanted you to dress up nicer. He wanted you to be more of what he deems to be, like how you are right now, like you are. You know what I mean?
Well, had Mike D been in the show, I would have gone off on him like that on the show. As someone like Mike D doing that I wasn't in the scene for Perez Hilton. He would have seen this part of me on the show if I were actually able to talk to Perez Hilton during that. I wasn't there. I wasn't able to be there.
Well, all I'm saying is I didn't see you on the show. And when I talked to you about that on the IM, I go, that didn't seem like you. You go, that was the part I was playing because I didn't want it to be me.
What I said to you was, yeah, the part like I felt like the ugly Betty. That was the part I was playing. That doesn't mean I was scripted or I was given a part to play. I said I set that up for myself. Did I not say that to you? Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you said that was the character you were playing. You said they didn't tell you to do that, but you were playing a part other than yourself.
No.
Why would you decide to play the ugly Betty? Why would that?
Because here's the thing. If you get into a situation where you are in front of a major celebrity, you're telling me, Mike D, that you are going to 100% try to steal the show. There's all these cameras on you.
I'm not saying that, but I wouldn't try to dumb myself down to play a contrast.
How did she dumb herself down? She made a bunch of faces.
I didn't dumb myself down at all. I made a bunch of faces like I do in real life, Mike D. We probably don't hang out as much as you think.
All I saw was not you. I thought
you don't even know me then, because everyone in my family saw me.
All right.
Everybody in my family saw me. And yes, I do get what you're saying, that part of the show, the way that they cut me, the way they cut the show, basically made me mostly, I barely said anything. And the things I did say were wisecracks. Like, the way I said, no, I don't think David is ugly, wasn't like, I don't think he's ugly. I said, well, I don't think he's ugly, like awkward, like something I would say. Renee Gotuier. Every line that you are hearing people quote in publications are Renee talking. That's me. You're totally racist, first of all. I say that to Mike daily.
Oh, so I watched the show. I would have come up with his opinion out of nowhere.
And you trying to call out things that are just putting me on the defensive. I thought this would be a pleasant call.
The thing is, I don't know what he's doing now because this is not how he was talking earlier.
Well, I think it's really rude.
Right, I was not expecting this. He wanted you.
He's trying to be shock value.
I was sitting next to David Angelo during the show, and I go, Renee must be in tears right now watching this because I didn't.
I was laughing hysterically because I have a high enough self-esteem to do that.
Everybody I know is laughing at it, man.
I don't know. I'm reading stuff from the forums. I just started watching the documentary, and Renee just arrived on the scene. They make her look awkward.
No, they don't. No one makes you look like anything, Mike D. Like right now, you look like a dick. You're doing it to yourself.
No, I'm telling you what I saw. I'm not trying to be a dick. You're doing it in a way that's pretty ignorant, and I don't appreciate it. It's not ignorant. I watched the show.
No, it's ignorant.
I gave an opinion.
You're trying to call things out. No, you're not giving opinions. You're yelling out things that you think are
you're mad because you don't want NBC to be mad at you.
Who is proof? I don't care about who's mad at me. I'm telling you what the truth is. NBC to be mad at me? What are you talking about? It was a 1-hour special, not a sitcom.
I'm just saying. I didn't think it was you. It didn't seem like yourself.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that you didn't think it was me. Unfortunately, when you're cut down to an hour, had it been 6 episodes, maybe I would have looked way different. That's quite a possibility.
Here's another quote.
Quite honestly, they didn't do a lot. They didn't do a lot of my verbal reactions. I giggled a lot because that's how I really felt. I wasn't trying to be like, I don't know what the color red is. Like, I wasn't doing that.
I don't know. It seemed like the stuff you were saying was either rehearsed or there were more than one take on you saying the same
Probably
thing.
give me a little bit more credit as an actress if that's what you thought I was doing, because if that looks rehearsed, then I suck.
This is what people are saying. When I saw the clip, I thought it was all staged. Good job to Renee, but to ask the question if this was reality or simply staged, or was this a setup? Also, there is a factor of editing involved and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure there are plenty of people who think the same thing as me. I'm not just doing it to have a different opinion than people.
No,
You're
I'm
telling
not
me you
saying that.
haven't heard anything like this from anybody else?
You hear pessimistic things all the time about everything. People, yes, are going to assume they think things are staged. They're going to assume this is this. I'm Renee. I was there, and I'm telling you what it is.
The
still
thing
not accepting it.
The thing is, like, you're asking her the questions, and she's giving you the.
Well, I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I think she's lying because she's contracted to say that it wasn't staged.
Mike,
when have I ever lied to you?
Here's the thing.
Why would I lie?
Because you care more about your career than telling me the truth.
No.
You don't think that's true?
God,
Here's the thing.
You really think you're like, what are you doing right now?
Both of you guys calm down. I'll break down what's going on. You put her on the defensive. She's answering your questions, and you're not accepting the answers. I don't understand it.
Because what she told me on the IM, if I had the transcripts, it seems like a different conversation.
I don't think that you read those correctly or something. Because
I think that you're doing it. So you're taking them and twisting them like most people do.
Renee is a friend of mine. I talked to her throughout the process. I'm on her side on this.
Of course you're going to be on her side about it.
Because I know what she told me during the filming.
Yeah, but the minute I saw your comment, I mean, this isn't like I'm all of a sudden thinking this. From the beginning of the show, and here's to show you guys that I didn't go in with any, judgments here. I hated Victoria Beckham. I thought she was going to be a bitch and everything. I watched that show. I actually loved Victoria Beckham. I thought she came off great.
What did I tell you?
Let me ask you this.
What did I tell you?
What did you want Renee to do on the show specifically that she didn't do?
I don't know, not act like dumb?
Mike, can I say something, please, for 1 second? Mike?
Yeah.
I was her personal assistant for about a month and a half. She left for London, so that I had a little time off. And then when she came back, obviously I was still working. I was still doing stuff for her while she was in London. Here's the situation. You take all of that time that's being filmed, and you crunch it into 44 minutes. You are going to use what you have to use, and it is her show. However you wanted me to look or wanted me to say, you can't really judge that from an hour. If it were 6 episodes, I can see this argument going on if I came off like, I don't even know.
I don't know. It didn't even look like you. I mean, you do your hair better than it was in the show. You dress better than it was in the show. I don't know. To me, me and David Angela were sitting watching, and my brother, we were sitting watching, and we were kind of gasping at...
I watched it with more people than you, and everybody loved it.
Yeah, because everyone wants to love it. I understand as Renee's friend, you want to cheer. I was watching as a viewer, and I'm giving my honest opinion of the show without just going, oh my God, Renee's on TV. Wonderful. And that's what you got. You guys were just excited to see Renee. You probably weren't even paying attention to
if she would have looked bad on the show, I would not sit here and say what I've said.
Well, when you posted that comment, you're like, Renee stole the show.
She did.
I went, are you out of your mind? She wasn't. It was almost like, what was the point of her even being in the show?
What you'll find is that the people that didn't like the show will like Renee.
Hold on a sec. Hello, you're on the Red Bar Show. Hello? No, they're not there. So
the people that do like the show will also like Renee. She's in a no-lose situation. I mean, she's not misrepresenting herself one bit. Watch it again on Thursday and tell me again.
I'm going to watch again. I wish I had the clips in front of me.
It's on NBC.
Is it easy to navigate over
It's
there?
on YouTube. Is she still there?
Should be. It doesn't look like it. Let's see. I want to go to NBC.com and watch this video. I mean, I'm not just saying it to start trouble. This is what I thought. I said to you this before the show. I said the exact same things.
I don't think she's still there.
No, she's not. But I mean, this is what I was saying to everybody after. This is what I said to her today over instant message. And she's acting like shocked, that I was saying it. That's I don't think we're in I don't think we're in reality right now, listeners. And once these contracts expire, maybe we'll hear a different story.
No, you won't.
I don't know. These celeb bloggers, they get to the bottom of this stuff.
No.
We'll find out.
They've been wrong the entire time. I've read every single one of them.
Watch the entire special online. I don't know. I heard you didn't think some of the lines sounded staged?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Connection error. Please select another video.
Listerine whitening. Its bubbles make whitening easy. Simply swish, and Listerine whitening's dynamic foam bursts into action. Really gets around teeth. Between, behind, easily reaches all your teeth.
Do we need an ad for teeth whitening?
Easy. And it's Listerine whitening, so it kills bad breath.
See, this is why I didn't want to go here.
Swish,
there's
that's all. For a brighter,
40-minute ad in front of this show.
With Listerine whitening pre-brush.
Oh, we got it! It fucking whitens your teeth. Thanks, Listerine, for coming out with that revolutionary product. Can we please load the show? I promise. I'll go to the grocery store and get it right after. Just play the video. Hello, you're on the show.
Hey, it's Renee again.
Hey.
Are you hanging up on me, or are we getting disconnected?
No, we tried to get the other line and something went wrong. I don't know.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to
Gee, don't be so mad about it. I'm giving you a review of the show.
No. Here's what I'm about. I think it's hilarious.
Hold on. Come on, stop. See, this NBC.com. It's not easy to navigate through here. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what were you going to say?
Nothing. I just think that, what I thought was happening was that I was calling in because you wanted to hear more about the show. But what you did is you took your own assumptions and then you kind
They're
of
not assumptions. They're opinions. I'm not saying this is what happened. I said this is what I think happened.
You said the show was scripted. Trying to act like you knew the show was scripted. Am I wrong?
You know what? I don't know if you can or cannot say it. That's what I thought I heard from
the show.
you guys.
The show is not scripted.
The show is not scripted. No reality show is scripted.
What? Now, see, okay, I know you're full of shit. They're
Parental
all
control,
scripted.
maybe.
Well, neither one.
Scripted.
First of all, neither one of you guys can speak for all shows. She can speak for her
you're
show.
Right. I'm just saying that
her
this
show.
fine.
Her show is not scripted.
Let me
All right.
say something. The show is not scripted. I'm not going to defend it any further. I feel very satisfied with the way it came out. I was very happy I was in it as much as I was.
Of course you should.
Because it was crunched down to an hour. I do not think that I came off stupid at all. What they did is they showed my facial expressions. You can't even say everything that I said was funny.
That's true.
Everything that they allowed me to say was funny. Everything that I did was
so funny
classic
about
Renee.
it? It was like, no, you were falling over yourself. You were playing, what's his name? The Woody Allen kind of character. It wasn't.
I wasn't playing a Woody Allen character. Have you ever put yourself in a room with a celebrity and a bunch of cameras?
Yeah, on the show all the time, and I don't act different.
Oh, Mike, calm down, okay?
What?
You don't
What do you mean
spend
calm down?
every hour of every day and work for a celebrity thinking that you might get fired. That is not what you do. You interview people, and then you're done. And then you rant and rave on your show however you want it to appear, and that's how you do it. Is that correct? You don't have celebrities sitting in your. You don't have celebrities.
And if I did, I wouldn't act any different than I do. I wouldn't be making strange faces.
You wouldn't think you would act different. Trust me. And I don't think I acted differently, but I was definitely inhibited because I was afraid. This is my first. I've never worked for a celebrity. This was the first time I knew I was going to be on television. This was very nerve-wracking and stressful because I wanted to make sure, you have to make sure you're doing your job, and I'm doing my own hair and makeup while she's a fucking superstar.
Well, that's what I don't understand. They didn't have a hair and makeup person for you? You're on TV.
No. I was her employee. I was working for her, and they told me this is what it's what the other personal assistants are like. Don't forget today's the Dodger game, so make sure you're wearing gym shoes.
It's not Renee's reality. It's Victoria's reality.
I know, but from what you told me, Renee, from your words before this thing started shooting,
I highly doubt that.
You said that you were only her personal assistant during hours of shooting. Did you or did you not say that to me?
I was her only. When did I say that to you?
Over the IM while you were doing the show. Because you were on the IM during days where you should have been assisting her. I mean, I just don't understand.
No.
How long?
You were never. If anybody who's listening is ever or has ever been a personal assistant, even not for a celebrity, your hours don't matter. You can say I work. Yes, technically those were my working hours, but I never stopped working. When you're a personal assistant, you don't stop working. She needs shorts in a certain color. You got to find it. You got to find who you get it to. You got to talk to all the other personal assistants. She has personal assistants in London. She has personal assistants at 19 Entertainment. She has personal assistants everywhere. Nobody stops at working. Nobody. So perhaps I said that to you because those are my hours of working, but they never stopped. Do you know what I mean?
Then why aren't you her personal assistant anymore?
Because her London personal assistant is flying in.
Okay.
And living with her, so she doesn't need another. You know what though? I'm not even going to say that.
But why wasn't her London personal assistant there?
I
don't understand. It just doesn't.
She may hire me. I don't understand it either. I'm not a celebrity. I don't know how it works. Certain people work with certain people. She trusts this one that she always works with, and she didn't think that she was going to move here, and she decided to move to America as well.
So you're telling me that you have a paycheck from Victoria Beckham, personally?
No.
Who's your paycheck from?
Her company.
Who writes your paycheck?
I don't know. There's no name. Somebody signs it, but it's whoever does the book.
And it's not from NBC?
No. Are you crazy?
It's not from NBC, and it's not from the production company behind the reality show?
No.
It's from Victoria Beckham's people?
It's from, I'm assuming so. It just says what it says on the, I don't have them anymore. I cashed them, FYI.
And you don't know who they're from?
No, it's a company. It's a management company. It's a company. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Okay.
Well, I just want to say that you're a jerk.
Okay. To give an honest opinion, maybe that's a jerk. But if I came on and just said you were great, what would that accomplish? I'm representing a lot of people who think the same way.
You know what?
And I'm representing my own opinion.
You're ignorance right now because what you're doing is you're treating someone who's been a very good friend to you and who has talked to you candidly, and I call you, and what you do is you manipulate things and you make me get defensive, and you make a friendship that's probably not going to last after this.
All I'm doing is giving you my opinion. If you can't handle an opinion, you shouldn't be in show business. You can't be in show business when somebody's going to have a negative opinion.
No. I can handle opinion. What I can't handle is this. Mike D and Renee Gotuier on IM, and Mike D being all like, I didn't like the way they made you look. And I tell you, well, they didn't make me look anyway. I thought it looked good. I deemed myself...
No, you said they didn't make me look anyway. I chose to make myself look that way. And I said, why did you do that?
I was awkward. Wait a second, though. And then what did you say? Oh, well, okay, well, you were right about Victoria. Major this and major that, and Mike thought major was funny, and blah, 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 blah. And then I call you, and you have nothing to say about that.
We haven't started the show. You started yelling at me as soon as I told you what I thought about the show.
No, oh, God.
Yeah. If you want me to tell you the positives about the show, we could do that now, but you've drawn it on so long about defending yourself here. I'm just telling you, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. If it's not true, it's not true. That's what I thought.
You were asking me questions that I gave you answers, and the time I got defensive is when you decide that those answers are bullshit and Renee's a fucking liar.
I didn't say you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, you did. I'm afraid of NBC. I'm afraid of this.
I said maybe. Maybe you are.
No, you didn't.
From what I was under the assumption that the show was scripted.
Well, from who?
Okay? From you guys.
I told you it was scripted?
I believe you did. But if I'm wrong and I read wrong, I apologize. But that's what I thought you said.
I told you that the show was scripted. You're really saying right now on the phone with me, you're going to say that for real? I know for a fact I would never have said that to you.
Well, okay, then you didn't. But that's what I thought you said.
What did you like about it, Mike? What did you like about the show?
I liked her saying major.
Oh,
Everything was major.
I'm
No,
sorry
other than
to
that,
hear
yeah, the
all
show
that
was
you
shit.
liked about
If you
it.
weren't in the show, I would never watch the show. It was a pile of dog shit. It was.
It was a reality show.
It was a
Right.
1-hour special about Victoria Beckham coming to America. That this is what primetime television is doing, a special about her moving into a rental house and having awkward, moments with people in LA. Great.
Right.
What do you want me to say about it?
I don't want you to say anything. You could have said just that. But when you're yelling things, when you're saying things like it was scripted and it was this and that, what you're doing is you're making me have no other choice than defend myself because I would never have said it was scripted. And what I thought I was calling in for was to talk about it, whether you liked it or not. I have no problem with you disliking it. And I accept the fact that you thought that I looked stupid, and I'm fine with that. And I told you that.
Okay,
But when you start saying things that make me look like I'm not a stand-up person with integrity, a person that would tell the truth, that's when I have a problem with you.
I know, but if it was me, I would lie too if they told me, hey, listen, don't tell people our show's scripted or we're not going to give you your money and you're done.
But I'm not lying to you. Okay. We're not giving you your money. That's not even how things work.
I'm just saying your career is on the line by making sure this show looks good. You're not going to come here and tell me the show looks bad. Have you ever seen someone come on Conan and go, yeah, the movie's a pile of shit, here's all the bad things that happened? No.
But what I will do is speak candidly with you about things. You know what I mean? I would never, first of all, my point being is that I would never have to lie about it being scripted. Because if you honestly thought that show was scripted, then whoever wrote that script is never going to work again.
Well, all reality shows, they're scripted, and they're not good.
This one was not scripted.
Okay.
It was not a scripted show.
All right.
It was about, look at the things that we did. Those were real. We were looking for a house for her. We went to Lionel Richie's house. We went to some guy's house who was next to, like, Byron Allen or something. We went to people's houses because she was legitimately looking for a place
There was a
to live.
shot at the DMV where the camera was behind the counter at the DMV, and the cameras were switching places. Why would the DMV go, yeah, you could set up behind our counter?
They were never behind a counter.
There's a shot behind the counter.
You know what? I think they were on the other side because, they were really not behind a counter. Because, like in the middle, like how sometimes DMVs, the one that we were at, like, it was like almost an island.
Okay. How many cameras were on the shoot at the DMV?
That's a great question. Probably 4 to 6.
All
Because
right.
you don't redo takes in reality shows. You have to get everything. You have to get every angle.
I don't know. I've seen some e-specials where people from reality shows debunk reality shows after they get out of their contract. So I'm skeptical.
You can be skeptical, but you didn't just...
I just don't know why her show would be the most honest reality show on television.
Here's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know Renee.
Yes, but I also know that she cares more about her career than telling the truth to me. Probably.
Why do you know that? How do you know that?
What are you talking about?
Listen, I'm not going to call you out here, but...
Every single thing that you've said, she's backed up, and she's answered. Every single thing.
How do you know something that no one's ever...
Because
when have we ever
when this show... When you started doing this
show...
show, there were a lot of things that I couldn't say on the radio that you guys told me I couldn't say. You and Mike Bridenstine. No, you can't say that on the radio. You can't say that
you
she's this or this or
you couldn't say that she was Victoria Beckham's assistant.
Yeah, we couldn't say certain things until the show aired.
Okay.
That's regular life.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole thing in there about that she's not her real assistant. It's for the show. I mean, why would they have comedians be personal assistants to an international celebrity?
Because I am not like
you have no
an
personal assistant
national
experience. Why wouldn't they hire somebody with assistant experience?
I do have assistant experience, Mike D.
You do?
Yeah, she does.
Who else?
I ran a company for 7 years, and that included personally assisting the owner. I ran a company for 7 years.
But
that's what I told
that's
them.
different than personally assisting.
It's not far. I'll tell you that.
She was
They
on.
asked
She was
me all
on.
those questions.
Yeah, she was on call. I know all of these things. She's not lying to you.
I would get phone calls at 3:30 in the morning for 7 years. 3:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Mike.
All right.
No, here's what's not all right. Don't act like you know if you really don't know. Your listeners want to hear you actually know it.
I'm telling
You're
you.
talking out of your ass.
No, I'm telling you what I think. If I was
No, you're
talking
not.
out of my ass, would have been great job, Renee.
Here's the difference between what you're
Right.
doing. Here's the difference.
Right.
Here's the difference between what you're doing and what you're saying you're doing.
Something. Wait a second. Let me say something. When I say, if you're going to say your opinion, you should say this. I don't think you had experience. Then I would say, that's your opinion. Let me tell you how I did. Right? When you say something like, you had no experience, then you're saying something that you...
Yeah, but
no,
what I'm saying is you've never been a personal assistant to a celebrity, right? Is that true?
And they know that. They know that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's just, to me, it's weird.
She liked that fact.
Okay. That's all you got to
That's why
say.
he interviewed me.
That's
but
all you
not
have to
all I
say.
have to say. No, apparently I have to drag my body across concrete and light myself on fire for you to believe something.
Here's the
This
thing.
is like the most ridiculous interview I've ever had in my life.
Mike. When you ask her a question and she answers the question, what do you want?
Well, she's answering the question,
This is
and
my
I'm agreeing
opinion.
with her. I'm saying, okay. I'm just saying I still think, my personal opinion,
You don't believe what she's saying.
is there's something fishy going on. That's all I'm saying. That's what I think. And it may be wrong.
Renee,
We'll never know.
Renee is not a liar. She's
As she's saying, I don't know her all that well. So maybe she is. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm taking your words right now that it's
You're
not fake.
That's the point.
I am. I'm saying,
She's
okay,
an-
if that's
she's-
what you say, then that's what you say.
She's answered everything. I mean, like, she's answered every single thing that you've asked.
You
Correctly.
really, like, bamboozled me here.
It's not
You really did. And
bamboozle.
I think what you did here was probably the most ignorant thing any human being could do.
Really?
I really do.
right.
You took somebody.
Well, get
who's a
ready
friend.
for it. You're in Hollywood now. People are going to ask
I'm
you tough
fine.
questions.
If it's somebody, yeah, guess what, Mike D? If it's somebody I don't know, I have no problem with it. But when it's somebody that I've been on their show as a co-host, who has been supporting me through this whole thing and very proud and excited about it, and then when I give a post interview about the show, basically calls me a liar and tells me call me out on things that you think your listeners want to hear about and your opinions, then probably, Mike, and I don't think you should treat me any differently. I'm totally fine with that, but you should probably handle anything like this with a little bit more straightforward attitude, like how you're a personal assistant, Mike. And when she emails me that I'm going to call in and talk about the show, that, hey, guess what? You're going to call in and Mike's going to basically attack you for being a liar.
What are you talking
Now
about?
you're going to call in and talk about the show.
So you're telling me that I should have prepped you for what I was going to say on the show?
No, not for what you were going to say, but you shouldn't have called and said, hey, call in for a post show, and then after the show, and then I want to get the first post interview and talk about all the behind the scenes and all blah, 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 blah. What you really wanted to do is you wanted to be the shock jock, and you wanted to try to pull out things confidential and lying.
I like how you could say
scripted.
that with such confidence that that's what I did. But
That's how
yet,
you're
if I
talking to me.
predict what you've done, it's totally, terrible.
It's fair. It's fair.
Mike, you just did it to me.
Those are my opinions. All I said to you was, come on, we'll talk about the show. Prior to viewing the show, I didn't have any of these opinions. Therefore, I couldn't give you them. I gave you these same opinions today when I IM'd you.
There wasn't today that you IM'd me. You IM'd me on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. It was yesterday. I gave you these same opinions. I said the same exact thing I'm saying today. It didn't seem like you. It seemed fake.
You didn't say to me the show was scripted. You didn't say to me that you basically have to lie to me because you're a liar because you care more about your career. You didn't.
Well, I didn't know you were a liar yet until I asked you the questions.
What are you talking about?
What did I lie about?
Well, because I thought you would be like, yeah, they did set up some stuff here. But if you say they don't, then they didn't. But I think they did.
You didn't ask me that question. You asked me, you mean to tell me that you set up the LA Dodger thing? No, and I told you, no, I did not.
Yeah, but didn't you
They
come
called
on and
about
say...
it for publicity. Publicity, people.
Okay.
Yes, they call. I am her personal assistant. I had to call people back and return calls and handle things like scheduling and all that good stuff. So, yes, when I came in and said I just got off the phone with the person from the LA Dodgers, that was real.
People had Renee's...
Okay, I believe you!
People had Renee's number. They still call Renee. To this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's
Mama
not
Maple
Okay,
calls me all-
Then don't be. You shouldn't be so mad about it if you don't think it's
I'm
real.
not mad
what
about
she's-
it. I'm
what
more
she's-
disgusted.
what she's-
I'll just talk to you later.
what she's mad about.
I thought you'd be able to handle it better. It's just
No,
my opinion.
no,
if you
dude.
did something that I
No,
thought you
dude.
looked bad in, I would tell you I thought you looked bad.
No, dude.
What do you mean, no, dude?
She thought she was calling in to talk about it, and you attacked
And we
her.
did talk about it.
No.
What do you mean, no? I thought that she was reading a script.
Every single thing that you asked her, she answered, and answered honestly.
Okay. So what's the big deal?
This is your friend.
I know, but I don't. The show, you're not my friend when you come on the show.
There's things that
First
are,
and foremost, I'm getting to the bottom of things. There are plenty of people out there who think the show is scripted. I'm not the only one. It's not like some conspiracy
I don't
concocting.
So I don't understand why
You've never assumed the reality show was scripted when you watched
But
it.
here's the thing: the difference between what you're saying now
Yeah.
and what you did to her was you didn't give her the opportunity to prove it was real. You put her on the defensive and made her like basically with the guilty until proven innocent type of interview. What you did wasn't what you should have done.
So I should have just gone, "Hey, Renee, the show was great. Was it scripted?"
I didn't
no,
say that.
it wasn't scripted.
I did not say
Okay.
that. I didn't say that.
Well,
That's Renee, dude. When let me put you on the spot. There was a period of time when your show had no co-hosts and you were in a spot.
okay.
She got
That's besides the fact, though. Yes, she has helped me. But that doesn't mean
She's
that
helped-
I'm going to
she-
have a positive opinion of the show she was on just because she's my friend.
but you didn't do the interview I mean, what I don't understand the way you did it. And I think
I did it
and
how
I think
I was
and
feeling.
I think things were weird between me and you in here because I remember looking at you and thinking the vibe is weird in here because you knew what you were going to do without.
I didn't know I was going to do anything. I don't plan this stuff. I go with how I'm feeling. I feel the show is scripted. I feel that when she was talking about it, she was covering it up because she's contracted to do so. That's
She's
my
not.
feeling.
She's not.
Okay.
She's not under contract. She's no longer under contract.
Okay. But that was my feeling during the interview. So
But
I called bullshit.
But when
on it.
she told you she wasn't,
Yeah, but I still... How am I supposed to believe
every
it?
single thing you asked her, she answered. And it wasn't, like, satisfactory.
I just didn't believe her. I can't help that I don't believe somebody when they say something.
Dude, Renee, we both know Renee.
I know.
She's not going to lie to you
Well, I don't know that.
during an interview. So now what you've done...
Because I swear to God, she said things to me over the instant message.
So now what you've done is somebody who has helped you a lot. She's not gonna talk to you anymore. That was that. I mean, as to be cliche, that wasn't a friendly interview to a friend of yours.
I felt strongly about the show being fake, and I thought that she was lying to me.
So you should have given her an opportunity to talk about it rather than
I just
yelling
don't
at
believe
her.
anything she says. That's the bottom line. I really
What
don't.
are you talking about? You don't believe anything she says. She
No.
was being 100%. Did you hear how convicted she was in everything that she said? She would not have done that if it wasn't true.
Okay, maybe she wouldn't. I'm telling you what I was feeling. I can't help my
know
feelings.
Her. I know her. I
believe you.
I talked to
I
her.
believe you.
Mike, I talked to her during the show. There's nothing that she just said that is a
Okay,
lie.
Listen, I'm telling you those were my feelings. I can't help what I feel. I'm not just doing it to push her around. Those were my feelings.
Well, you clearly didn't push her around.
You guys still can't get over this. This was my feelings. It was my inner feelings. I go on my inner feelings. I don't go by what's best for friendships, what's best for NBC, what's best for the show and the popularity of it.
No, but she told you. She told you what the answer was,
and I still don't believe her. I'm sorry. I don't know what's causing me to disbelieve her. I know you're telling me.
Listen, I'm telling you.
I know, but
you could have asked me those questions too because I knew.
But maybe you're lying too. I don't know.
I'm lying.
I don't know.
Are you out of your mind?
I must
Are
be
you out of
because
your-
I have this feeling.
Are you out of your mind? I will tell you all of the things that you just asked her are, when she answered them, are true.
Okay.
I don't know. What were you doing there?
When?
Like, I don't get it.
I just told you. The whole time, I just think she's selling the show.
Selling the show? She's not under contract.
Okay, well, maybe she's not. That was just my feeling on it. That's how I
show.
read it.
You can't sell a show that's already been on the fucking air.
Well, it's replaying Thursday.
Why would she try to sell a show that was on Monday night? It's Wednesday.
Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm sorry.
No, but you're wrong.
I might be.
But you're so wrong.
I could be. I probably am wrong. I'm just saying that was my feeling. And as an interviewer, as an interviewer, you did a bad job because here's the thing. Well, what would I have gotten otherwise? Oh, yeah,
here's what you got.
What would?
Well, wait.
Stop.
Here's what you got now.
Stop.
Here's what you got.
Stop.
Now she made you look bad, and you lost a friend. She made you look bad.
Listen,
because you have feelings about things. Instead of asking her facts, you have feelings. So she made you.
Yeah,
so she won.
I don't care. I'm not trying to get the scoop about how great the show was. I watched the show.
You wanted there to be dirt.
I disliked. No, I didn't want there to be anything.
She gave you some stuff.
I wish Angelo's here so he could show how we were feeling during the show. We watched the show.
Angelo's out of his goddamn mind too.
Okay.
Angelo's out of his fucking mind. If you heard him talk, he probably made a pun.
He did. He made great puns.
I'm sure he made 1 billion awesome puns. He's out of his fucking mind. And you're sitting next to him, and he's probably like, you
made me lose a very good thought here too.
Because you lost an argument to her.
It's not an argument though. It's
I've never heard you lost an argument. She destroyed you.
Okay, just like she stole the show.
Yeah.
See, but
I'm on her side.
Okay, but I watched the show.
Here's the thing. I like you. I didn't like what you did.
Okay.
I'm not going to be on your side.
You don't have to be on my side. Nobody has to be.
For this, I'm not going to be on your side.
You don't have to be. You're allowed to have
your own opinion. And I feel bad for how bad she made you look in that interview.
Stop.
Because you're talking about feelings, and she's giving you facts and answers.
I know, but I didn't call Renee on to go.
No, you called her on and you sucker punched her with a bunch of. She wasn't ready for it. So then when she got the wheels turning, you can't stop her. She's a moving train.
I'm not mad at it.
She's a professional stand-up comedian.
I'm just saying.
She's not going to.
I don't know where it spun out of line. I feel when I was watching that show that it was a load of crap. That this isn't. I was watching it and going, why is Renee acting like this?
Well, your feelings made you look bad for what was that? 30, 40 minutes.
It doesn't have anything to do about
break.
So what? Listen, I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't have anything to do with right or wrong.
You slipped and fell, kid.
What are you talking? See, now you're trying to defend her, and I appreciate that. But get off of it. She's your friend.
Because I like you. You're not going to win this argument.
I'm not trying to win an argument. There's no argument.
You were trying to win.
You're asking me why I did that to her. I'm telling you, I did it because I thought the show was fake.
And she answered.
I'm pretty sure that you guys have both told me that the show was fake.
No. Remember when you asked her that question and she answered it? How about that part?
What about it?
Yeah, she answered your question.
I know, but I think she's lying. That's my point.
But you know her. She's not somebody you don't know. She's not under contract. She answered your question. She's not under this make-believe feeling contract that you conjured out of outer space. What are you talking about? She's not under contract. The show's already been aired. You asked her the question. She can answer. She can be honest about everything, and she was.
Okay, then she was honest. Huh? I'm sorry that I watched that show.
So you had and you felt.
So what?
She answered your question. You get to have that feeling until you ask the question, and when the question is answered, you.
So when you talk to George Bush and he says something, you should that's it?
Well, me and George Bush don't regularly speak.
But it doesn't matter. Just because somebody says something doesn't mean I should just buy it and shut up.
She's a politician. She's on a show that just aired, not under any contract.
I know. I don't know that stuff. All I'm saying
But I've told you. Am I lying?
No, I
what
just
is
don't
real?
know.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't trust this stuff, man. I've seen...
What is wrong with you?
I've seen lots of reality TV. I've seen lots of shows on E! Where reality stars come out and tell you all the things that was fake during the show. I saw Renee's show, which did not seem like reality to me. And
she answered all of those questions for you.
But that doesn't mean that that's it, the end of story.
No, but okay, we're talking in circles here. You know her. She has no reason to lie. The show's not being promoted. It's being post-interview. Big difference.
Then I don't know why I feel that it's
because you have feelings. Because you have feelings.
So I should just hide my true feelings about something?
No, you could tell her, and then when she answered him, you could go, oh.
But I still didn't think, oh. That's what I'm trying to say. I wasn't sold on that. I'm sorry that I wasn't sold. I wish I was.
If I told you that what she's saying is true, would you believe me?
I don't know.
You don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. I just really think your careers are the most important things to you guys.
My career is doing this right now. What are you talking about? This is entertaining for these listeners.
I'm sorry. That's the thing. It's not I'm not.
You tried to have
scripting this. I'm going on.
Your phone fights have been going really well for you lately, so you tried to do it there.
No, see, that's what you're assuming.
Give me that.
Why? Oh, you want a cigarette? I don't know what made me feel that it was fake, but I did. And I don't know. I look at Renee as a very political in the sense that she will do what she thinks is best. She does those moves, where she... I want to make sure I'm looked upon in this light.
She's from blue-collar Elmwood Park.
I'm saying that's how I look at her.
She's the least Hollywood person you know.
I know, but you're trying to get to the bottom.
They put that person in that situation.
Listen, if you're going to ask me why I think these things, this is why I'm trying to explain. That's how I look at Renee. That's why I thought that. That's why I did that. There's your explanation. I'm not trying to say that... I don't know if she's lying. But you know how if somebody says something to you and you don't believe it to be true, they could say it 100 times to you. But if your inner feeling is this person's lying to me...
Renee is the sweetest, nicest person. And she was angrily convicted in everything that she said.
Okay.
Why would she have been that angry and that forceful? She would have been like, oh, I can't talk about it if it wasn't true. I've asked her things where she said, oh, I don't know. And I've been like, and she'll be like, I just can't talk about it.
But do you know when you're talking to someone, and I'm not selecting.
Did you notice how she didn't dodge any question? Because she's not under a contract.
Okay. I'm saying, what I'm saying is not facts. I'm just saying what I'm feeling. And that's all. When someone says something, you ask a person a question, and they tell you something. And they do it in a manner where you think...
Do you really think she was lying? Really?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Do you think I'm lying to you?
No, I just think that you don't know.
She told me everything the entire way.
Okay. I'm just telling you. You're asking me why I did it. I'm telling you why I did it. And it's the only reason I have. It's not that I can't fact check this.
Yes, you can. You can ask somebody on the fucking show, which you did.
Yeah, but that's a person on the show. It's like, was 9/11 a conspiracy? Well, ask someone on the Bush administration.
I have asked you stuff about this show. What reason would you have to lie to me? You know what I mean? Like, I know stuff that is off camera here. It's not. I mean,
no, I know. I don't lie to you about anything on the show.
All right.
I'm not saying...
So now you're just talking about your feelings, which is ridiculous.
All I'm saying is that sometimes when somebody tells you something and you just don't buy it, and that's how I was feeling. I just wasn't buying it. I don't know. It just sounded...
But Mike, again, that's Renee.
Yeah.
Somebody whose phone number you have.
Uh-huh.
Somebody whose IM you have.
Uh-huh.
Somebody whose both I have also. Uh-huh. You have her Skype also. And she's telling you?
Why is everyone yelling me let it go? I've let it go. I tried to let it go like an hour ago, and everybody's asking me why I'm doing it. I explain it. It's not good enough. I wanted to drop this right after Renee started yelling. Everybody else seemed to want to get behind, why I was having these feelings. I'm telling you. For a person that says I should just believe Renee and then stop and move on, nobody's moving on from my explanation of things. That's my explanation.
Because you felt...
So what? Are my feelings not legitimate?
No.
They're not.
No.
So I shouldn't use my feelings on the show.
No, you should feel and then ask, and then I said ask. Then ask, and then once you get the answer, your feelings should change.
But they didn't. So what do? I just pretend? Is that what you want? You want me to pretend for the good of relationships?
I don't know why you have feelings that you can't let go about a fucking show on NBC. You have feelings about a 1-hour Victoria Beckham special.
Yeah.
That is fucking stupid. You have strong feelings about the show you hated.
The next time we won't bring people on that are involved in shows I don't like, because obviously I can't tell what I really feel about the show and how it was done and about the people in the show without people getting hurt.
A 1-hour special.
Okay, then it shouldn't have been on the show. I told you before. But it was. But I told Renee and I told you exactly
you wanted
how
like
I
a
felt
scoop.
I didn't want a scoop. Here's my opinion of the show.
All right, what's next?
It's 10:30 already. We've done an hour.
On your feelings.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with my feelings?
They're crazy.
They might be crazy. Why would you want to listen to somebody who's sane? What would be the fun in that?
Somebody who's sane.
Here, let's hear them yell. They're mad at me. So you guys are probably right.
Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind.
Hello, you're on the show.
Hey.
Yeah. And don't even tell me to move on and stop fighting. You'll just listen to it and cringe, and if you don't want to listen to it, you'll turn it off. Say what you want to say.
How about some pet Bryce jokes?
Not in the mood.
Are you out of your mind?
Not in the mood.
Is this a joke?
Not about him. Some of his stuff.
Blurds.com. Great place to see those.
Go to the Bastion. They got a bunch
the
of
Bastion did a great tribute.
Watch
lots of videos.
Watch his films. He tells stories, man. It would. They're not like one-liners. It would do no justice.
You don't have to explain to him. Thebastion.org is where to go to see Pat Bryce's good videos.
All right.
At least that fucking
but you wanted to call
stupid
in and change
shit
the
fight
subject.
made me forget about it for
yeah, that's
an hour 30.
What if I said that's what I was trying to do? That was how
if I
genius I was.
Right,
there.
yeah.
I got you stopped thinking about it.
Yep.
I brought the drama to another place. I really didn't mean to do that.
And she's fucking dealing with that shit too, man. I feel bad for how bad she made you look.
You feel bad for how bad she
I feel bad for you.
I'm sorry. Just so you know, I'm honest and I do this show by how I'm feeling at the moment. If you guys don't like that, if nobody likes that,
change the name of the show to Feelings with Michael.
It should be. But I thought people knew that.
Who has Pegasus questions, you pussies?
You never know what is going to be the popular opinion.
773-598-8361.
I'm just saying, my opinion is not always going to be the popular opinion.
Or the correct opinion.
It doesn't have to be. You're allowed to give opinions. I let her talk, didn't hang up on her. I let her say whatever she wanted to say. It's completely fair. Hello, you're on the show.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Rumbles?
Hello?
Hello.
Sounded like you just hit a 2x4.
Yeah, I was just calling in to side with Mike on this one.
We're both named Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike D, because, it wouldn't have been entertaining if he was just...
That's not why I did it. Stop it. Hello, you're on the show.
Hey, guys, I want you guys to talk about Pegasus.
All right, hit me up with a question.
You can't just switch to Pegasus.
I'm ready.
Pegasus is not funny enough to recover from this. This is going to take plenty of comedy Band-Aids.
I need a Pegasus question for my last appearance on the Red Bar Show.
I got punched in the chest over the last weekend.
I'm on that guy's side now.
So why can't... Yeah, I know. Here we go. Now the punch in the chest was fair. Okay? I got punched in the chest before.
You got the dead fish arm punch in the chest by a guy who looked like Mr. Clean. I don't know.
Me, Mike Bridenstine, live-in girlfriend Brittany Hobbs. And
back when me and Mike D were friends.
Oh, come on. Don't be that upset. It's not the end of the world.
I'll do the rest of the show.
It's not the end of the world.
I'll do the rest of the show.
You'll do the rest of the show.
Yep.
Come on.
I got nowhere to be.
You're sleeping over tonight.
No.
Yeah?
Nope.
We're getting in pajamas. We're going to sort this out.
I like...
you have unpopular feelings.
I like Danny right now, and I like Brittany right now. Those are the only people in this house.
You don't like me?
Not at all.
You don't like me?
Not at all. You can
I
kick
didn't
me
do
out if you
anything
can
to
kick
you.
me out if you want, but
You're serious.
I got nowhere to be.
Wait, you're serious? You don't like me anymore?
Not right now.
But why would you be mad at me for what I did to Renee?
Huh?
Come on.
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling.
Fine. Well, I didn't mean anything against
That's
you.
how I'm feeling.
Stop.
I'm feeling like talking about Pegasodes, because that's how I'm feeling. Why can't I talk about my feelings about Pegasus?
You can. But I mean, Pegasus has been done. There's other stuff to talk about. But if you're really unhappy, I'd rather get to the bottom of that.
But we did.
I know. I'm sorry. I mean,
Don't tell me.
Who should I tell?
Tell your former friend.
Who, Renee?
Yeah.
She wasn't really even my friend, though. That's how I feel. See, maybe that's where this is coming from. I felt Renee has been fake to me since then.
Oh my God, she's the least fake person.
I know.
She
but
even hates when people are fake. What? Just change the subject. You're not going to win with me.
It's not about winning. I'm just
Well,
trying
you're not
to
gonna look good, and
give
it's
you
your
an
show.
I'm not trying to look good. It's not about. This is what you guys are about, and I think that's
Looking
why
good?
you're thinking.
I give two. I've had the fucking worst week of my life.
I know.
I give two fucking shits.
Chill.
How I look.
Chill. I'm just saying. It wasn't. There were no intentions here, except to explain inner feelings, and that's all you're asking me to do. Why would you?
Well,
do
I
that?
got inner feelings about Pegasodes.
But you don't.
Ask me a Pegasus question, and maybe I'll think about it.
Wait, what did you just say that I wanted to talk about?
Pegasus?
No, before Pegasus.
Unicorns.
No, you said it.
Beard.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to
Your former friend.
Yeah. And that's why I said I never really felt like she was my friend. Maybe
I don't
that's
know
why
if
I
your listeners can feel how I'm looking right now. I have a tan and a beard. I look fucking delicious right now. You saw those foreign pictures. Imagine that with a more handsome beard.
Your beard really is good.
Thank you.
It's not bad.
Yours is-
Somebody drew a picture of, I think, you fighting a Pegasus. Do you want to see it?
I do.
And it says, "Oh shit, a Pegasus." And I hope he puts it on the forum. Is that you or me? Because he's wearing a polo shirt like you would wear. Doesn't it kind of look more like you?
You made my hair way too dark. I don't
I
have
know.
black hair. My hair.
I
actually,
have black hair, but I don't have that body. He drew like your body. With the round shoulders and such. What do you want, damage control on your phone here?
No. Checking the weather and sports.
Why would you check the weather in sports? I don't see why this is such a big deal to everybody. Am I that insane that I don't see why this is a big deal? Really, if I am, tell me, and I'll go get help.
I got nowhere to be.
Don't do that. Don't be passive a Brido.
No, I was aggressive.
I know, but now you're being passive a Brido. I have nowhere to go.
Oh, I'm finishing the show.
So what? Are you going to be done with me when the show's over?
I got 20 minutes left.
Is that all you're thinking about? We're going to do an extended show.
I got nowhere to be.
Let's take a call.
I'll finish the show.
Hello, you're on the show.
Yeah, I think you guys' emotions are just high because, you lost a friend. Everybody just needs to calm down. I think in a day you'll all look back and think you were all idiots.
I'll feel perfectly fine with what I did.
I'll look back in a day and think you're an idiot.
Oh, of course, but that's besides the point.
And I've never said I'm not an idiot. Have you listened to
sir?
the show?
What did I say that was
This
incorrect?
show is about me being an idiot. Isn't that why you listen?
What did I say that was incorrect? If anybody has something that I said that was incorrect,
Nobody
feel
said
free.
any. You didn't say anything incorrect. Nobody's attacking. I'm not even attacking you. I'm not saying what you're saying is incorrect. Since when is this show about me saying the right things or me being right? Don't you remember when I did a whole show about drowning old women in my piss?
That year that I was on was good.
This year is bad.
That the first year was good.
But you've stood by me. Well, not stood by me, but you've never got mad when I've attacked people that you didn't personally care about. Yep. And this is the only reason. I've done the same thing to other comics where, if you break it down detail by detail, do they deserve to be ambushed?
What was weird about those
Nobody
is that you won those ones.
It's not about winning. It's about putting it out there and seeing how they react. It's not like, I challenge you to a duel.
No, it was a punch in the face after the call.
Who? Who was?
This particular time.
She punched me in the face.
No. She blocked your punch.
Oh, she blocked.
And then ate your face.
And then ate my face.
That's basically what happened.
All right, we'll see what Perez has to say when I send him the audio.
I got his number.
Wouldn't that be great if they put this on every celebrity blog tomorrow? The Inside Scoop with Renee Gotuier's or Victoria Beckham's personal assistant.
I don't even know how they got her last name.
That could happen. Yeah, how did they get her last name?
I have no idea. It wasn't on the credits or anything. You could ask her and then accuse her of lying when she tells you.
Well, why wasn't her last name on the credits?
You should call her and attack her for that, and then when she gives you the correct answer, you could tell her that's not what you feel. What's
wrong with that? See, to me, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's not a good interview.
It's not supposed.
Why don't we just?
You never know it's going to be a good interview.
What we should have done is had a picture over here and just have you yell at the picture, because that's what you wanted.
Why are you doing this? That's not. That's not what I wanted. I'm sitting here looking at you, calm. Look at that, calm. I'm telling you the truth. You were shaking when you just put out your hand.
No, I wasn't. Look at that.
I see a little pinky shaking.
I've been boozing for a couple days.
I'm just saying, I have no reason to lie to anybody here. I just did it because that's how I felt about the show. You know?
I hope one day you call me and we'll air some dirt.
What does that have to do about this, though? It doesn't have anything to do about anything. I understand your anger. I understand her anger.
I'm not angry. I feel bad for you and your feelings.
See, there you go. I think it's unnecessary.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm having fun. It's a good show. It's entertaining.
Yeah, I just don't know why you feel like you have to get back at me. There's no need for us to fight about it.
No, I watched an argument, and I watched you lose, and I'm just giving my review.
Yeah, but you're being a dick now.
I am.
Yeah, just for the fun of it, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
I know, but what I was doing wasn't for fun.
I'm having fun, though.
I know.
I feel like having fun.
And it's creepy, and don't do it. I mean, there's no need for it.
All right.
You know there's no need for it.
Well,
you know there's not.
What is there a need for? Pegasus talk? Let's fucking get those calls coming in.
I'm just saying, what do you want out of this? You got to be honest here. Don't
just
be passive-aggressive and try to make jabs at me throughout the rest of the show because you're mad that I upset your girl. Oh, here's another thing. Mike Bridenstine and Renee don't want people to know their boyfriend and girlfriend.
They know.
How about that? This is why I think you guys are liars. Because Renee has been trying to cover up the fact that you two have been boyfriend and girlfriend. You have told me face to face. No, because you started with me now. And now if you want to expose shit, fine. You looked at me in the eye and said, don't bring up the fact that I'm Renee's boyfriend on the show because she doesn't want to be known.
Like a year ago.
No. This was all throughout the time. You said the last time she was on the phone and I called her Mike Bridenstine's girlfriend.
Like at your old
she
apartment.
She got mad. No, this was here.
Is this how you're feeling, or do you want me to answer you?
I'm telling you the truth. You're asking me why I think she's a liar. If you want me to be perfectly honest with the listeners, this is why. Because she covers up everything for her image. She doesn't want to be known as Mike Bridenstine's boyfriend, so what does she do? She doesn't tell a soul, except for the people who she needs to tell, that you're her boyfriend. And she has said to me, and you have said to me, please don't refer to Renee as Mike Bridenstine's girlfriend on the show, or let people know that they're dating because she doesn't want to be known for that.
You don't.
I don't? Is that, look me in the eye, swear on Pat Bryce.
I'm not even,
what? Swear to God that you are not lying to the listeners right now.
What?
Did you not say that?
I didn't even hear a word you just said.
Exactly.
Here's the thing.
You know, people want to come on the show and bullshit. I have no time for bullshit.
Let's talk.
You know,
because you don't.
You brought it to that.
Here's
point.
the thing. Here's
you
the
want to
thing.
make me look like an idiot for thinking that you guys are fake. You lie, and you tell me to lie.
I'll tell you.
Told me to lie on this show.
Can I answer your question?
Sure.
First of all, there is a difference between public persona and private persona. That's all that is. Nothing more. So that answers that question. So thank you for throwing me your best fastball.
That's not. You're sitting here accusing me of making out of thin air that maybe Renee is lying, but yet this is a person who every time I've mentioned that you guys are dating on the show, I hear it from one or another.
I just answered your question. The reason that it wasn't brought up,
she cares about her public image, right?
Well,
what is the difference? How come it could be lied about that you guys are dating, but the reality show is all real?
I'll explain that. How would I explain that? On the show, she's Renee. She's not Renee Gotuier on the show. She's Renee. Right? It's not her reality. It's Victoria's reality.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
So her private life has nothing to do with what's on the show. They didn't ask.
I know. I'm not saying that it should have been on the show.
No background information.
But how come
about her.
on this show?
Because she called in as Renee Gotuier to talk about the show.
I know, not this time. I'm saying, how come on this show I am not allowed to say that you two are dating?
Everybody knows that.
I know they know it because I've said it before.
White is made.
But have you not told me not to say that you guys are dating on this show?
Well, because here's the thing. As a comic and a female comic, you don't want people to think that you're getting things because of who you're dating. And that was like a thing. That was a thing when she was in Chicago and she was getting shows. And there's other female comedians who are climbers. No, it's not. She doesn't want to be perceived. She wants to be perceived as somebody who got something on her own, which she always has. And that's basically it. She doesn't want people to think that.
I know, but on this show,
yeah,
you guys have both told me recently you don't want it to be mentioned.
No, not recently.
Yeah,
this is like
recently.
a year ago.
No, it was not. It was not.
When is the last time I told you that? Everybody
knows
Maybe 4
months ago.
Everybody that listens regularly to the show.
I know they know that because I bring it up all the time. But you guys have told... All I'm saying is you guys have told me not to.
A year ago...
It wasn't a year ago.
Yeah, it was because she moved in September. It
was after she moved. Long after she moved. This was about 4 months ago at the Long Run.
We're guessing at when I said that?
I'm just saying.
No, at the time...
You want to know why
I'm answering
she's a cover-up artist.
But I'm answering your question.
I know.
At the time I told you that, she didn't want people to think that she got on this show.
Still at the time.
That she got anything because of me. And she hasn't. She's gotten everything on her own.
I know that. I've never said she got anything because of you.
And there's a certain stigma in Chicago, in this community, with female comedians getting things because of who they're dating. That's all that was. She could give two shits. You know? It's basically, she's on that show... You know, and she called in as your friend, and you did that, and it's.
And the listeners are writing in, Mike. We knew they were in a. I know you knew they were in a relationship because I told you that. I'm telling you what you guys don't know is that Mike Bridenstine and Renee have both come to me in recent months after Mike has been on a show for a long time. You think I'm lying? Look me in the eye and tell me I'm lying.
This is like
tell me I'm lying.
You and I had a conversation about it like 6 months ago. Like, that was bullshit, you said. And I was like, yeah, that was 6 months ago.
You said, but it was a time where Renee called in. Maybe about 3 or 4 times ago.
Because if the listeners know if the listeners know her as Mike Bridenstine's girlfriend, it changes things. She's a comic.
So she cares about her image. It's safe to say.
She doesn't. Everybody cares about their image. That doesn't.
So that
doesn't match up to your point that you're trying to make.
But she wants to not reveal facts to keep her image the way she wants it.
No, she wants to be known as herself and not as my girlfriend.
Okay.
At this point, it doesn't matter. I mean, it hasn't mattered for months.
What I'm
for
saying,
like a year.
What I'm saying is, you're asking me why she wouldn't want to reveal things to me. Why I think that she wouldn't want to reveal things to me. Well, because
if you would have asked her about me, she
me,
wouldn't have lied to you either. I'm not lying to you.
I know you're not lying to me.
Why?
Why do I know you're not lying?
Because I've never fucking lied to you. And you tried to get me in a corner or something. It's not even a big deal.
No. I'm saying
you're losing tonight.
Told me.
You're losing tonight.
It's not about losing. You're asking me
you
why
want to get into
you want to get into
this?
Because I don't want to hurt you here. You're saying
you don't want to. Here's the thing.
You're not even letting me explain.
Okay,
you're running at 100 miles an hour here.
Yeah, because
slow down.
I'm like,
slow down and listen. You're asking me why I think she's a phony,
and you told everybody.
Listen, you're asking me why,
and you told everybody.
Can you listen? Because you're not really listening to what I'm saying. You're asking me why would I think Renee is a phony? Why would she not tell me something if it were true? Well, because she has asked me to lie to my listeners and not tell people that you guys are dating.
She never asked you that.
You've asked me for
I have
her.
asked you that, yeah.
For her.
Yeah,
you said Renee was mad.
So now you made that up.
I made what up?
But she asked you. She didn't ask you. I asked you. I didn't want people to think that
she asked you to ask me.
No, she did not.
You told me, word for word. Renee listened to the show. She was mad. She doesn't want you to bring up.
I'll clarify that too. She doesn't, when she calls in, when she does things, she should be her, and she shouldn't be like stigmatized by the fact that I'm dating her. She should, and she's doing her own thing. I mean, like, I have single written on my MySpace. I don't want to be, now that she's on TV, do you think I want to be Renee Gotuier's boyfriend? Come on.
That's not how anyone's going to look at you. This is not what I'm talking about. You know, don't provoke me to give you reasons why I think certain ways if you don't want the real answers.
Well, you gave me the real answer, and I gave you an answer.
I know. I mean, I guess there's an answer for everything here.
Yeah, but then there's feelings after the answers.
Yeah. You know, you've never looked at somebody and said, I think that person is a phony.
I'm a phony.
No. I'm saying, I don't know.
She's a phony.
You guys do cover-ups. I wouldn't think this way if I wasn't involved in, you know, a lot of talking about what you guys would like me to portray you as on the show.
Okay, so you, because of that, thought that when you asked her those questions, so you had her on already thinking that she was a phony. And so you asked her questions. And so what? Mm-hmm. Why have you asked her any questions if she's going to make it up?
Because I want to see how she answers them.
She answered them like, honestly. I don't get it.
Maybe she did. You know, I'm just saying, you know, there's people who answer my questions and I don't think they're phonies just because they haven't given me a reason in the past to think that they would try to maneuver around an uncomfortable question.
And you have to give me credit. I have not personally attacked you on this show. I've answered everything you've said.
Because there's no point. What is the point?
Wow. There is no point.
I know, but you're sitting here when we tried to move on. You keep bringing it up and up and up and up.
I brought it up. Listen again.
I will listen again.
Listen again. Why would I bring it up?
Talk about Pegasus.
Why would I bring this up? I hate this.
Well, because saying I only have 20 minutes.
I hate making you look bad on your own show.
Oh my God! See, that's bringing it up again. You do that on purpose.
I want to talk about my beard.
It's like you just want to throw a dart. I'm not trying to throw a dart. I'm just giving you honesty. I'm really not trying to do anything. Like that's what I don't know.
I don't know if this is entertaining at this point.
It might not be this. You know, like I said.
What else is on the list?
Not every show is just going to be me going down a list and doing comedy.
Well, you had more probably. You probably didn't expect this.
I tried to move on, and you just kept saying, I have 20 more minutes. I want to do Pegasus, and then I'm done. You know, and that's why I got back into it. But
all right.
I tried to move. I tried to talk about the guy punching me, and you said, you got punched by Renee. Or something like that.
Did I?
You know? Yeah. But I don't care. I mean, I don't know.
Did I say that?
Maybe I'll listen back, and it is a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal.
So the guy was looking at Brittany's boobs.
Yeah. Well, now I can't say anything about things that I've said because apparently it's all crazy.
Tonight, man. Yeah. Tonight it is.
Jesus.
We haven't done one break, by the way.
You know what? A lot of times celebs like us, we do crazy shit. You know, Mel Gibson done a lot of great things. He goes out drinking, says some stuff about the Jews, goes to rehab, and Apocalypto comes out. Fabulous film.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me have my moment here, you know, of destruction, if that's what you want to call it. I wasn't trying to. I don't know why everyone got so bent out of shape here.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Are you?
My message inbox is full.
Are you going to hang out with me after the show?
Absolutely not.
See, you're not fine.
Why? I'm on your show. I'm here till 11.
See, why? You won't go out and have a
Why?
drink with me
Because what? I'm having drinks here.
Oh, you want to have a drink here after the show? Stop! Get off your phone.
It keeps saying full mailbox. I'm trying to delete stuff.
But why would you do that during the show?
I have like 1 billion messages. Look at it. It keeps saying new message. Are they asking me Pegasus questions yet? These
Probs,
kids?
not Mabes.
Probs, not but Mabes.
They say, Mom and Dad, stop fighting. I want to stop fighting. I want to be friends with everybody.
Listen, I've said nothing mean to Mike other than that
That you hate me.
I didn't say I hated you.
Well, why can't we just hug?
Because there's a table in between us and a bunch of wires and microphones.
I know, but you're not Daryl.
I'm not Daryl.
I know.
I'm your friend Mike.
You're my friend.
Or, well, friend in quotes.
Come on.
That's going to really... You're going to remember me, and you're going to be like, I shouldn't have done that.
What? I'm not doing anything.
You said, do you want to get into this? Because you came at me, and then, like, remember that?
Yeah,
that was
that's
weird.
when we
that was
fought.
really, that was really weird. We've
That's
never
when we
done
had a
that.
fist fight.
We've never done that.
Well, you get me all pumped up here.
It didn't go well for you.
See, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate.
Okay.
Inappropriate.
Yes.
Hey, Brittany.
Let's take a call here from a good friend. Hello, you're on the show.
Hey there, I have a question for Brido.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
Have you heard of the Ogopogo?
Is that a Pegasus question?
No, it's not at all. Not even close.
What's the Ogopogo? I don't think anyone's heard of that.
It's a Canadian serpent, much like the what is it? The water serpent in Scotland, the Loch Ness monster.
Lauren, this is not your finest hour.
Wait,
No, it's not.
You called
I'm
up
just
to ask
change
if you
the
heard.
subject.
Why would you want to change the subject to sea
I'm getting
serpents?
sad. I'm wanting to hang myself here a little bit.
Lauren was here like
Why do
Brooks.
people get sad?
Hmm?
How do people get sad? I don't understand. What's the big deal here?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's sad. It's just kind of depressing.
What is your Pegasus question?
There's no Pegasus question. I don't know.
She's asking about Ogobogos, man.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, get your books out and learn.
I didn't bring
You
them
got to
up.
be able
Yeah,
to be...
I'm surprised. I thought
Mike,
you'd be a pro at
what
this.
you don't understand
I
is
didn't bring a single
people
book.
are under the assumption that you know about more mystical creatures than just the Pegasus. Because to study the Pegasus,
Listen, I've
you kinda
specialized.
have to study them all.
I've specialized in Pegasus and Ogopogo. There's no fucking Pegasus in Canada.
That's true, though.
No,
That's
no,
true.
no,
No,
there's
there's
not.
not.
So
I know,
in
but
my
you
in
still-
my in my defense, there's no fucking
What I'm
Pegasus.
saying is, in order to understand the Pegasus, don't you have to know the creatures around him?
I think that she made that creature up, so that's kind of null and
I
void.
didn't.
Really?
Well, I
It's
think you have a
totally
new
real.
creature
It's
that you
totally
need to...
real. It's in the Okanagan Lake.
Well, I think that lake is made up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Lauren, you got to scream at him for being a liar because he said he thinks it's made up. Just
You're a liar!
kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh, Lauren.
Oh.
Oh, shucks. Anyways, that's about it. You guys have a
Oh
good
my
night,
God, is it
and
11 yet?
Stop fighting.
I love you.
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes? Your clock must be wrong. We have another hour
This
here we have to do.
shit's hooked up to satellites in outer space.
Yeah. Well, let's make these 2 minutes amazing.
I'm breaking up with my girlfriend, Mike D, tonight.
Why we got to break up? Can't we go to couples therapy?
If you want to bring in a therapist, if Lauren wants to therapeutically help us, Mabes, but Prob's not.
What did you don't want to go to couples therapy? The listeners really hate the show tonight. I don't know why. It's been worse. I thought it was fun. I still don't
Red Bar
understand
Radio.
the minds of the listeners.
It's been worse. Listen, I wanted to party tonight. I'm ready to party.
I'm still partying. I don't understand why. I don't know what happened. Maybe I blacked out during the bad times of the show. I thought it was fun.
Who do they lose respect for? Me? Prob's not.
What are
But
you doing?
babes.
What are you doing?
What?
Stop it.
I'm having fun. This is we're talking about fun stuff, or are we attacking our friends?
Nobody's attacking anybody.
Did she?
I'm so sensitive.
You're acting like she gives hugs and whispers to people.
Who?
Renee.
No, I like Renee. I just thought the show was, she's sweet, but I don't know why everyone's so mad. I don't know how it got so angry here. I have not been sincerely mad tonight. Because usually, when I get in a fight, I'll know it's a fight because I get really angry.
Because I don't feel the need to attack you personally.
No, but I'm saying that's
why you got mad.
understand
That's why you got mad at Daryl.
uh,
That's why you got mad at Daryl for his softball insults.
Yeah.
I've not done that. Not my show.
Renee writes in and she says there's a Pegasus airline.
Well, it's probably the best airline ever.
And then she wrote, I hope you fly it and it crashes.
Me?
No, me. Why would she want you to die?
I really doubt that she typed that in.
No. You should have. I swear to God. Why, did something really bad happen?
It's 11. What's going on?
We got to have closure here.
I had closure.
You did?
Yeah. About 9:50.
You're mean. I can't be myself around people. You know? Huh? No one knows how to
I had fun.
have an argument.
I had fun watching your downward spiral. It was.
What are you doing? What's the point of it?
It's after 11.
I know, but what's the point of saying that? You know?
Are you worried?
Am I worried about what? What am I worried about?
What's wrong? What?
Can you do the show and not talk to her?
She likes me more than you now.
Oh my God. Can't everyone just be adults about it? It's not that big a deal. I thought Renee was being bullshitty. I thought you were being, on her side, and that's it. So
I told you I wasn't going to take your
So
side.
then I thought wrong. Why can't we move on from here? I don't understand why everyone's so upset.
It's 11 o'clock.
So we just end deadline at 11.
It's your show. You tell me.
No, let's talk to Caesar. Caesar! Hello!
Just want to say Brow's making too much of a big deal out of this.
Are you in a bathtub?
Yes, sir.
Clean your ears out while you're in there.
All right, gotcha. So anyways, I think Brow's making too much of a big deal out of this.
What did you say?
I think Brow's making too much of a big deal out of this.
He thinks I'm making a big deal out of it. I'm sorry, sir.
I understand. I understand where he's coming from.
Listen, it's
out of this.
I want to get
I
past
know
it.
you keep saying it in a monotone voice. Listen, it's not my show. It's Mike's show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm probably making too big of a deal out of it. You listened correctly. You're right.
Anyways, hope you guys
I hope that you at midnight bite somebody's neck, you ghoul.
All right, cool.
That was from Bathtub Cam. I think Brido's making a too big of a deal of this. I think I'm mad I didn't get to talk about Pegasus. This bullshit.
You talked about Pegasus.
No one.
How would the Pegasus feel about your words towards him?
I'm really mad at the following people for not calling in and breaking that up with a good Pego question. Here's the people I'm mad at. Where's my friend? What's his name? From Israel.
Boris?
Boris.
He doesn't listen. He went to the war. He's probably dead.
Boris.
That guy signed up for the army.
Lazy boy. Come on, man.
Oh, lazy
You don't
boy.
listen live on Wednesdays, my main man?
No.
Where's Edger? Where's he? Where's Matt K?
They want to know how you kill a Pegasus.
Oh, my God. You don't know about that?
No, I don't.
Okay. Here's what you do. Nuclear bomb.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you kill a lot of other people in the process?
It's like your choice at that point.
Yeah.
That's the only way to kill it.
Is there a reason to kill them?
No, they provide berries and goodness and honey.
Okay. Are you happier yet?
No.
No.
Well, I'm kind of happy. I got to talk about like Pegasus, but I'm kind of listen. One more Pegasus question, and Mike Bridenstine's forever done with Pegasus questions. One more question, and I'll email me and say email me and say I had the last question, and I'll send you something.
So you want one more Pegasus question?
One more.
It has to be a good one, so that you know exactly what to do.
Your listeners, I'm not mad at.
You're mad at just me.
I like Brittany.
But why can't you just say, "Hey, I'm mad at you," instead of going around in circles? See, that's I look at you, I tell you exactly what I'm doing inside.
Yeah.
But you can't do that. You walk around in circles. If you want to be mad at me, you have every right to be mad at me. But just say it. Just say it.
We're in overtime.
See, this is it again. Nobody can just look at somebody and explain why they're mad without doing like a bunch of sidetracking moves to explain their anger.
Well,
you could be angry, but just look at me and like an honest person say, "This is why I'm mad for this, this, and this."
Mike, we did that for
I know,
we did that for 20
but you're still
minutes.
making jokes.
We did that because I'm obligated to be here.
Hello, you're on the show.
Hi, this is Renee Gotuier.
Yeah.
I have the final Pegasus question if someone didn't already do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
What color is a Pegasus?
White.
Fuck.
You win.
That could have been a better question.
I know.
All right. That was great.
I feel redeemed.
Do you feel redeemed?
Yeah, I gotta answer a Pego question.
But everyone knows Pegasus are white.
Well, there's only 6 that live, and
can you ride a Pegasus? They're asking.
Why are you asking after the last Pegasus question?
Could a Pegasus kill a Sasquatch?
Why are you asking me important questions after the color question was asked?
What do Pegasus do for fun?
Why would you ask me that at a time?
I don't think you're an expert on Pegasus.
Oh my God, you have no idea what you're talking about. Do you not know I went to a college and majored in Pegasus biology?
You did?
Is that a real thing?
The biology? Yeah, they're insides.
I think it was also molecular pegobiology.
Do you get like 6 emails in a row from Tony Blanco when he emails you?
Tony Blanco?
Yeah. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails every time he sends out a mass mail.
This isn't like a Tony Blanco contest.
What?
Why are you trying to win? You're trying to win like the Tony Blanco contest, and that's ridiculous. I've already won that.
Blanco. The Tony Blanco contest.
He's going to have to replace me.
Why do you got to be like this?
Let's recap the times that we've had. We've had steak dinners.
Uh-huh.
We've had times. What was your favorite moment with me ever?
What is wrong with you?
I want to relive moments.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Bridenstine is saying he's going to quit the show
I didn't
because
say that.
he's upset how I treated his girlfriend.
I didn't say that.
Well, then what are you saying? Because don't dance around it. You said this is the last time...
Here's what happened, listeners. By the way, I never said it was my last time on the show. Yes, I did. But I take that back. I did say that. I just want to relive some moments, like a highlight.
What is the point of reliving moments?
Because maybe I'll get nostalgic and come back again if I'm welcome.
No, you should come back because I didn't do anything to you. And you should chill. And even if I did
here's what you did. Here's what
you
did. You did come at me. Remember that? You go, you want to get into it? Remember?
Yeah, because you were sitting here passive-aggressively trying to start with me.
No, because
trying to let me know how you feel inside.
I was aggressive for like 20 minutes.
I know, but then after the fact, you couldn't move on, and you still can't move on. Because you keep with your comments like, this is the last time I will ask a Pegasus.
We're an after show.
Again, ducking and avoiding there. Just say it. If you don't want to do the show
I said it for
or
20
talk to me
minutes.
anymore, just say it to my face.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Why?
Because
Is it not true?
I'm very loyal.
You're loyal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have to be sure. I have to be alone in my thoughts.
Okay, so that's all you have to say. I want to think about if I'm going to never like you again. And that's fine.
Oh, I don't like you right now.
I know.
No, not
I
at
know
all.
that.
No, not at all right now. But you knew that. I told you that.
We know that. What I want to know is what's on your mind. I know Pegasus is not on your mind.
No, I'm done with that.
I know you're upset. You got to learn how to channel your upsetness and tell people what you think.
I'm trying to think of things that we could talk about. Is it weird? I've never done a show here with no breaks.
Well, there's no need for a break.
Really?
What would a break do? Me and you sit here in silence, angry?
That'd be kind of fun.
And you know, anger is just a chemical. You know?
Yeah.
So
it's electrolytes.
It's electrolytes. Nothing is real. I mean, if you zoom out of the earth and look at this little argument, is it really a big deal?
I don't know. You watched a 1-hour show and had feelings about it. You tell me.
Yeah, well, that's what the show's about. Opinions. Comedy. Fun times.
I'm going to L.A. tomorrow.
Going to L.A.?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. You want to talk about that or my beard?
I want to talk about you not being so horribly mad.
Right now I'm mad.
I know. So why can't you just be mad instead of trying to...
I'm menacingly mad with this beard.
Yeah. You're scary.
Do you kind of...
I just wish you would yell at me and slam the door or something, you know, instead of...
No, that's stupid. I'm 27.
No. Don't bottle it up, though, and then go home and...
But I'm not even... it's basically... It's not... Well, we'll see. I don't feel like slamming doors, you know?
I'm just saying, let it out, man. Tell me how you really feel.
I did. For 20 minutes, I told you how I felt.
Okay.
This can't be entertaining. Let's talk about my beard, or let's...
Oh, we're beyond entertainment. Did we even get to entertain?
Well, why don't we give her a microphone and maybe she can deliberate?
Oh, I don't want to force entertainment on these people here. Okay?
Well,
I've said this on the show before.
We have public address systems, and we're hooked up to the internet, and people have speakers. We should give them a show. Start over. Play the warning. Play that again, and we'll start over.
Obviously, you didn't take my warning seriously. Warning! Shit's gonna happen here. Okay? Don't take it seriously.
That was moderately funny what you
But
just
nobody
said.
listens to the warnings. You know?
Listen, I have to hang out with Vince Carone, Trenton Willie, and Cranky Ricky after this.
I know.
And we're going to be in our support group. Daryl's coming.
Yeah. Daryl's coming, but he's coming for like drug-related reasons.
Danny and Brittany are coming.
Yeah. Everyone needs support.
Really. So, Renee won't come, but it's because she won. So we have a meeting. It's really weird that it's at midnight on Wednesdays at Bad Dog Tavern. Brendan's coming. Jordan Roberts is coming with his camera. We'll
I
film
can give
it.
you a backlist of other people if you want them too.
Kelly Williams will be there. Kelly Williams' wife will be there.
Oh my God, it's going to be like the ugliest faces in town.
Kyle and Biggs will be there. Who are they? I don't know.
God, there's an army of people that could murder me at any time.
Listen, it's crazy.
Jesus.
There'll be a kid there drawing pictures of your head.
Oh, you got to take this back to grade school.
Oh,
there's a kid named Adam. We locked him outside my room.
That's who that guy is.
Yeah.
I was like, what is his problem?
You want to hear why he hates me?
Because you wedgied him.
No, we locked him outside of the house and played Adam's Family. He went nuts.
Oh.
Because his name was Adam.
He kind of started talking. I stopped listening during the support group.
Nuts.
Fritz is coming?
Fritz!
Oh, yeah.
He's been hurt.
He hears you talked about to Renee like that? Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's going to be you and Angelo and your good friend Puns.
Is that Angelo? Puns?
You, Angelo, and your good friend Puns.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is he a different guy, or is he Angelo's?
I love Angelo.
Angelo's great.
Yeah, him I like.
Okay, you hate me.
I never said that. I'm deciding.
You're deciding.
Yeah.
You'll like me again.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Once Renee breaks your heart.
What? I'm going to come to your side?
No, you'll just like me.
You came at me during the show. And
Barely.
And I fielded you like a ground ball.
Barely.
Threw you to first.
I didn't do
You were
anything
out.
that wasn't fair. I
It's
just
a baseball reference.
Jesus Christ.
You want to get into this? Oh. You didn't even tell everybody that you guys were dating, as if they gave a shit.
That's not what I said.
As if they give a shit.
Oh my God! Now you're taking it out of context. I said you came to me and told me not to talk about something on the show. That's what I was trying to push the point to. I wasn't saying, "Oh yeah, well you're dating Renee." That's not what I'm saying.
Look how cool of a guy you are that you honored my request.
I did honor it up until now.
Yeah, when you got mad at me for what?
For telling me that I have no reason to think that you guys are lying to me, when you would prefer me lie to my audience about your goings on.
This audience is going to miss me and hate Dave Odd.
Okay. And puns are Angelo's muse.
Yes.
That's what they're saying.
He comes up with some decent puns.
They're great.
He's a great comic. Actually.
They're great puns.
His shows are unbearable. I mean, but he's a great comic.
Shows are unbearable.
I'm just kidding. His shows are great. I listen to all of them.
Everyone loves you and they want you to be happy.
Who?
Everybody. All the listeners out there, they love you. They want you to be happy. They don't want us to fight. Come on, man. Bros before hoes.
No, but, even if that was the case, I would have called you out no matter what.
So what? You called me out, and I appreciate it. You were honest with how you felt. That's good. Hello, you're on the show.
Hey, what's on?
Hey, what's up?
Not much,
Who is this?
So, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, is this James?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. Brido's still there? Or is my delay that long?
I'm still here, buddy.
In my brain. I was just hanging out with Holmesy.
He's hanging out with my roommate.
What?
I'm telling the listeners who Holmesy is.
Yeah.
For Christ.
I don't think there's any way they know who Holmesy is.
Well, he was in on the best show ever.
I know, but Holmesy?
God, remember that. I'm going to miss that.
Oh,
What happened?
You are going to miss it a lot.
Mike and I are in a fight.
No, I'm sorry I'm sorry I had to interrupt that with gravity.
Can you tell us to get along?
Yeah, get along, faggots.
James,
Get along, little faggot.
can I tell you what happened, buddy?
No.
My country song. What happened, buddy?
Renee calls in. Mike D attacked her as if she was Trent and Willie.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Seriously.
All right. God damn it.
Whose side are you on?
It's not about sides, you fucking douche.
You're on the bottle side.
I know, James. We should all be more mature about this, man. Thanks for
I don't know. I mean, just,
thanks for your input.
You don't have to be cool with people. Just be cool with the cool people. I am stoned.
See you, man.
I think that he kind of said it there, though.
What? Oh, yeah. Who cares?
You got to be cool to the cool people.
Cool is in the eye of the beholder.
Listen, look at your family members. They're going to come with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk out of here.
Where are they going to go?
Listen, I've known Brittany for years. She's going to come with me. Danny.
That's Mike's brother, Dan David.
He's Danny now.
No, he's not.
I've liberated him. I'm liberating him right now.
All I'll do is edit the
We're
podcast.
going to fucking skateboard right out of here. We're up high. We're going to base Danny. No? He said yes. Brittany. We're going to go, we're going to get some Midori. Yes. And guess what we're making? Because because I would never be mean to you, would I? Everybody's coming with me. Except for your listeners who hate me.
Nobody hates you. Come on, man. You've never been in a fight before? Where two people have difference of opinion? It's not the end of the world. You know? It's not the end of the world for Renee. It's not the end of the world for me. It's not the end of the world for you.
Like I'm not going to stick up for her in that situation.
I know you would. Of course I knew you were going to stick up for her. Why wouldn't you?
You and I have never argued, so...
Well, I said, going into it, I said, we have a total difference of opinion here, and I know we're going to argue about it.
I didn't think it was going to be like that.
You wouldn't think the worst.
Not with her. Because here's the thing. You've never argued with her.
I know.
I have. She gave you T-ball, my friend.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what S-ball is.
Well, it's hardball. Chris Matthews.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a show.
That's what she gave me.
How come all these construction workers are tearing down the set?
Tearing down the set?
They're tearing down the set. Could you guys quiet down? We're still going.
I just want you to be, not all mad at me.
I never said I was mad. Yes, I did, and I am.
Yeah. So, buddy,
I'll correct
How are
myself.
you this mad and you smile and laugh?
I'm an entertainer, folks.
That's a sickness. When you're mad, you're supposed to be really mad. You should punch me or something.
Wait till Blog hears about this.
Wait till who?
Blog.
Who's Blog?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're a Blog?
I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm never going to have photos in Mike Bridenstine's MySpace blog anymore.
I don't think I'm booked again, so that's easy.
Oh. Well, maybe I only did this because you're moving and I wanted to break it off.
You wanted to let each other down easy?
Yeah.
Go to the picture on the forums of the unicorn with your face.
Yeah, see, that's what did it.
Look at that.
We were cursed from the beginning.
No, they were Care Bears. They were Care Bears.
Care Bears. Somebody photoshopped me and Brido is Care Bears.
Look at those. We were so close.
No, you know what Bridenstine says
before
under the
time.
picture of me and Care Bears? They put our heads on Care Bears hugging.
Yeah.
And Bridenstine, first person to comment on him, I puked in my hands. Or what did you say? I puked on myself.
I threw up all over myself.
See? You cursed this relationship from the beginning.
Oh, whoever casual, somebody.
Malice.
Yeah. Who's that guy? I like him.
I don't know. He's got a great name, though.
He makes things. I like that guy.
You know, you said you wanted to puke because we were hugging. You said you did puke.
I puked all over myself.
You did?
How am I supposed to not report
You
facts?
looked at a picture of us mocked up on Care Bears, and it triggered you to vomit on yourself.
Will you call Renee and apologize?
On the show?
That'd be good radio. First time for everything.
If I apologize to her, will you be happy?
Yeah.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Only for you.
All right, thank you.
You know, Victoria Beckham's probably listening going, right on. You know what? I shouldn't have lied.
That fight was major.
Can I send this to the blogs?
Yes. No.
This could be all over the internet by tomorrow.
Not this part. This part's for the birds.
Oh, come on. They're not
Is
gonna
that a
put this
term
part.
from the 40s?
But they're going to say Victoria Beckham's assistant.
Look how mad your dog is at you and happy with me.
What's Renee's number? Can you write it down? You don't know it by heart? Oh, my God. So we'll apologize to Renee here. But she can't go on a rant, you know.
All right.
Can't go on a rant about, this stuff.
I don't know what she's going to do.
And by the way, I was put up to this by a celebrity blogger who wanted to take down the show.
God, my inbox is
celebrity
completely
bloggers
full.
on me who. Can it be sarcastic?
Sure.
You've reached Renee
You can do it on the
Gotuier.
message. You can do it on the message.
Please leave a name, number.
I don't want to leave it on. I want to hear what she says. Why isn't she picking up?
I don't know. She has places to be.
Yeah? The camera crew has to get... She answers on the second time and the camera crew is set up. Don't worry, when I edit the show, I'll cut it to make myself look better.
Hopefully.
She's not answering the phone.
Okay, well.
Hello?
Hey, Renee.
Hi.
You want to go for round 2?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of
kidding.
exhausted.
Renee, I called to apologize for not using tact.
Well, as much as I want to believe that's real, I really appreciate the effort because I don't know if I've ever heard you call someone to apologize.
Well, it's real.
It's real?
Yeah, why can't you believe me that something's real?
Oh, no, I totally believe you. Thank you for the effort. Thank you for calling.
See?
Can you get over it?
She's over
Can I get over what?
Being mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm not even mad. Are you not mad at me because you don't even care about me? Or are you not mad at me?
I'm just not mad because I have other things I need to focus on.
See, exactly.
I mean, I don't care about you. I mean, you're a good guy.
See? Look at how nice she is to you.
You could have used better judgment at the way you talk to people who trust you with things.
I don't use
that you
judgment,
trust them
Renee.
with.
Look at us resolving things.
I'm just saying.
Of course. If I used judgment, we wouldn't be here today. We'd be in a whole other
really
place.
high. Right.
And I'm
right.
really hot?
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, hot. I'm hitting on you right now. Thank
Ooh.
you. You are good looking.
This whole thing turned you on?
Renee, I think that's very nice of you to accept his apology. This is a first for Red Bar.
Can you make Mike Bridenstine accept my apology?
Can I make Mike? Why would Mike Bridenstine be mad at you?
Oh, he's furious. Haven't you been listening?
No, I mean, like, on and off. I've just been only up to, like, around the Pegasus stuff, and then I thought you guys got over it
I'm trying to.
at this point.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it doesn't bode well for someone who tries to be your friend off this show. You know what I mean?
It doesn't.
It doesn't work out. It, like, makes you get a little bit nervous
No, you
to
have to-
tell Mike David anything.
You have to keep being nice.
Why, did
Huh?
somebody tell me something that I wasn't supposed to say?
No. No. You said everything that you claiming people are telling you not to say almost like a week ago. It sounds like. Yeah.
This is how the call should have gone.
Is the show gone? Is the show scripted, isn't it?
My show? Yeah.
Totally, right?
We had Dennis Franz write this episode while he was trashed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's why it's so bad. Who usually writes it?
If I do this, can you hear my beard on the microphone? No?
No.
How about now? How about now?
Good.
It's because it's so fucking soft, baby. I'm talking to Brittany.
You guys actually sound very much alike on the phone.
Warning!
Like while I'm talking to you both. I wasn't sure who was saying what at one point during the last conversation.
Really?
Actually, everything that you thought I said during the first interview was Mike Bridenstine.
Well, that was rehearsed. All
That's
my
why I
real
got
life stuff is rehearsed.
Oh, Jesus.
Just so the listeners at home know, that entire thing was scripted.
We were
Right,
trying
totally
to do a demonstration on what can happen
The joke,
when reality TV goes bad.
here's how good this show is. I think
This is how brilliant.
I think all three of us can let the listeners in on something. That was a big joke. The
This
entire
was
show.
Theater of the mind.
And you guys all fell for it.
It was a bit, you guys.
You guys, we got you.
We're auditioning
Earlier-
for a drama series.
We've had a rough week, and we needed to do this for all of you. Me and Mike, not fighting. Me and Renee never have met. Mike and Renee, or Mike D and Renee, never met. This is all a big bit, everybody, that we rehearsed.
It's been a bit for the last 5 years. You've been involved in a very deep project.
Your name is not even your name.
It's called What Will People Listen To? We're all
Can we
actually
tell people
scientists.
my real
here.
name so they can Google me and see all my other work?
Veronica.
I thought it was Maria.
Veronica
You thought it was
Maria.
what?
Veronica Maria.
Well, yeah, or Ronnie Marie.
Well,
As I go by.
it's an elaborate.
Veronica's so formal.
It's an elaborate hoax. Of course, there's shortcuts and nicknames.
This cost millions of dollars to set up.
Wow, I can't
Mike's
believe
brother
you
Dan David. Why don't you take off the outfit there?
Take off your mask.
at
He's
that.
an old man.
Police officer.
He's an old man police officer.
Yes.
Can I say something, though?
Brittany Hobbs was
Brittany's-
actually Mike
Brittany's
Bridenstine.
Hobbs giggle, her giggle was so on cue. I just want to,
She did
when
great.
She laughed. She's been great. Like, she doesn't even have any formal training. And she, right on cue.
Her giggles were good.
Gorgeous. I just want to tell everyone, the listeners, that Mike D and I talked earlier, and he was like, I'm really nervous for you that people are going to attack you, when they interview you, so why don't we do a run of it? I said no, but he just went ahead with it anyway, so.
Oh. Yeah, that's what
Were we
happened.
hanging up?
No.
Oh, I thought you hung up on me.
No.
I think that this has been resolved,
great.
more or less. Or yes?
Isn't the show...
Well, after we get millions of
supposed to be
dollars from
over?
our what is that college that we're getting the grant from for this study?
Malcolm X College.
Malcolm X College gave us a grant for this whole study that's been going on for 5 years.
I saw it off the freeway.
We wanted to see what people all over the world would listen to. Study's been financed by CBS Radio
and Nike.
We want to thank everybody.
The Nike Pegasus.
It's all been filmed too.
Before a live studio audience.
Yep. They're cutting Pegasus out of the documentary though.
Yeah, this was a draining and rewarding experience.
And it's also a dream. So if you're listening to this has been your dream. You're in a coma.
Right, yeah, it was a little bit like Dallas, if anyone's...
JR got shot.
Sarah
Yeah,
from
it's
Seattle
awesome.
writes in saying, I bet there are listeners who really believe that was a bit.
Right. Well, they should, because it would have been pretty sad.
It was a bit. The UK listeners.
The UK listeners are all MySpacing me about how to kill you.
That's morbid.
And asking me where I got my glasses, so I really appreciate that.
That's morbid.
Lens Crafters in Park Ridge.
Lens Crafters in Norridge, Illinois.
Norridge.
They're Ocean Drive, and I got them 4 years ago.
The black ones or the brown ones?
Both.
Ooh. Same day?
Same day.
You're out of your
decided
mind.
I needed, versatility.
I just went straight up black pair of Prada. How do you feel about me?
I have not seen them in person, but I could only imagine.
They look delicious with a beard.
Are there any tribute shows going on that you guys plugged that I may have missed for the amazing Pat Bryce? Has anything been going on with that?
There was a show tonight, which would be awkward to plug.
Why?
If you go to ChicagoUndergroundComedy.com, there's a page up. If you go to thelincolnlodge.com, there's a page up.
Why is it awkward to plug?
Because it's going on right now.
Oh, okay, I understand.
They can't
Well, I do want to say, Mike, thank you for putting up a nice tribute cover thing to him. Like
Actually,
that.
yeah.
That was very nice of you.
Yeah, I care about people, so...
Oh, it's clear. When it comes down to it, it's clear. Other times, a little fuzzy.
Are you talking about my beard?
I really am being... Huh?
Are you talking about my beard when you said a little fuzzy?
No, I'm not.
Why aren't you?
I'm sorry. But, and seriously, Mike, that was very nice of you to put up. I thought it was...
Of course
really
it was nice. How could it be anything but nice?
Well, I mean, there have been times in your history of doing the show that you've made some wrong choices.
What do you think? I was going to put up like a fucking skeleton popping out of a tombstone?
When you called me and found out about it, we actually discussed whether or not you were going to be
Yeah, no, I would never really
a human being about it.
A human being about
never
it?
really thinking it.
What the hell else are you
Who's
going to do?
talking?
It's not Mr. Wizard who's bad. I love how when Mr. Wizard dies, we're sitting here making fun of him for a half hour. And now you know how Wizard's family feels.
They don't listen to this.
You're never going to make Wizard's family? Are you kidding me? The show was hand shipped to them.
How many of Wizard's family lives in Honduras and
Believe me, Wizard's family, when we heard that
Canada.
We never knew that all his experiments had to do with pee and poo.
Renee, we got LA listeners. Where are you going to be?
What was that?
Where are you going to be soon for stand-ups?
What am I going to do? I'm at the Hollywood Improv next week in California, obviously California. Hollywood Improv on Tuesday the 24th and the Hollywood Improv on Tuesday the 31st.
Look at you.
It better be improv. That's all I'm saying. They're watching now.
Actually, that one's actually written material. It's stand-up.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh.
So that one you got wrong again.
Any listeners in LA? I'll be out there this
it
weekend.
Better be. No wrong to that.
The show went wrong today?
No, I said there's no wrong. I said it better be improved. And you go, it's actually written, so you were wrong.
Well, because it's not an improv house, it's a comedy club.
Yeah, it's the improv, bro.
It was a joke, Renee. Jesus, you comedians sure are sensitive.
I'm not being sensitive. I thought that you thought you knew
thought
the
that
improv
I
was
didn't
a
know
comedy
what the
club.
improv was.
I thought you knew it was a comedy club. There's one out there.
I do know it's a comedy club. That's why
it's on Melrose.
It was a play on the word improv, and that you do stuff that's scripted.
He won't
You
give
would have
himself-
to listen to the show to understand.
He wouldn't give himself the bomb sound for that.
I gotcha. All right, so what time does the show end?
11.
Well, you guys should probably end it soon because I have someone coming to Mike D's house to pummel him. I'm Sicilian.
Whoa. This is
The family's going to take care of this.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a joke, Mike.
Yeah, that's a threat, sister.
Yeah, right.
Can't make jokes about
That's
physical
a threat,
violence.
sister. I'm half French Canadian, so you could already assume that that threat has been removed. The
Well,
minute I said it, the threat is.
I wish everybody the best.
What?
Well, you provided us with 2 hours of content.
Provided who?
Us.
Who's us? You and Renee?
No, Renee. Come on.
Oh, Renee did.
You've completely
Yeah,
lost
this has
your
been
mind.
this has been the Renee show. Well, when you said you looked at me. I didn't know you were talking to her.
Yeah, I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Renee, for ruining the show.
Yeah, it was me.
It was. All you had to
I
do
mean,
is
you're
just
welcome.
agree with what I was saying. Say, yeah, the
All I
whole
had-
show's a scam.
I mean, all I had to do was be okay with you calling me a fraud.
Yeah.
And it would have been. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is your assistant there, or is she home?
Why? What do you want to know with her?
Well, I was just curious. Doesn't she stay with you? Doesn't she sleep there?
No, she's never been here.
She stays.
She has
with me.
hours?
She's fake.
What? Oh, she's not real?
No, she's not real.
No, seriously. Does she stay through the show? I'm being serious.
No,
No,
she never comes here. She's just on the phone and on emails.
Oh, wow. So she works from her own house.
Good try, Renee.
I'm being serious.
This time she's being serious. I know what you think.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
doing.
this time. Come on. What do you think? Are you crazy? You're trying to get
I didn't
back at
know-
me already right here. Oh, so
No, you had interns. When you used to have interns, sometimes
Autumn.
they'd be there during the show. Am I wrong?
Yeah, nice cover up there.
Autumn.
I'm being. Is it so impossible for Mike D?
You were
be
trying to
honest?
prove a point that assistants aren't with their people all the time because I
I
said...
swear to you right now. At the beginning, I was cracking a joke. Right now, I'm being serious. I thought I was obviously.
But do
I
you
don't
see
think
how
she
I
was
could have
there
been
for fuck's
confused?
sake.
Do you see how I could have been confused there?
Well, if you would you shut your yap and listen, you would hear it.
Oh, Jesus.
What I was asking...
She got cocky from the first victory.
Oh, my God. All I was asking was she doesn't sit through the things and help
She's
out.
not. No, she's not here like Autumn was.
Oh, okay.
She's not an intern.
I wasn't even... Autumn, I don't even know if I remember which one Autumn was, but...
Autumn was the only one that you knew, right?
I thought there were two. There was a chubbier one.
Oh, that wasn't Autumn.
A chubby one. That was E.N.
E.N., yeah. She
Yeah.
was the first, right?
No, she was the fourth.
Oh, my God. Well, they stayed long.
Yeah, just like you with Victoria Beckham.
You met Ian?
Yeah, Ian. She didn't like.
Renee's been on the show
she
way
actually
before I was on
MySpaced
it.
me.
She's been on the show way before
Yeah.
I was. I didn't know Ian.
Yeah, Ian was actually really nice, but I don't think she liked. Am I wrong, Mike? She didn't like you guys making fat jokes and stuff.
Really? You don't think she liked me making fat jokes about her? Good.
I'm saying that's
good
the reason
conclusion,
she left,
Renee.
right?
She's asking if that's the reason that she left.
No, she
just
left
asking
because
if
we
that's-
would play the Jurassic Park theme song when she would walk in the room.
Because she MySpaced me once.
Do you still
after
have
she
that?
left.
What is the Jurassic Park theme song?
You've never heard the...
Do you still have it?
The park?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
I can't picture. How does it go?
I'm trying to find it.
Nobody at home can picture this.
The Jurassic Park theme song?
I can picture it because I own
How does it go?
I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to sing it, but I don't. It's like
Dun,
very.
dun,
It's like,
na, 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 na.
Yeah, like.
Dun, dun, na, 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 na.
No, that's the Smurfs.
So.
I'm trying to find the theme song. I can't find it. Oh, we had it on a special CD. Maybe we named it EN theme song.
Is Brittany still in the room?
No, she left.
Oh, why didn't she talk on the show ever?
Because she's not allowed to.
Oh,
She's
why?
real nasally today. It's not going to be pleasant for anyone.
She what today?
She's real nasally.
No, I don't have the... I do have this, though. Hey, Brido, what's going on, buddy?
What is that?
This is telling them it's all a dream.
Oh.
All right, well, I'm moving into a new apartment, so I'm going to let you guys go.
Are you breaking up with Brido
Am I breaking up with Brido?
because of this?
Where did you get this? Where did
I'm
you get
asking
that,
you.
from? I'm moving.
Before you
I'm
get off
moving
the phone.
across the hallway.
Okay.
Am I breaking up with Brido when? I'm sorry, I didn't let you talk.
I was asking, are you breaking up with him?
Is there a reason you would be asking?
Yeah. Just to
Why?
know.
To know?
Yeah.
Are you breaking up with Brittany?
No.
Oh.
See,
No.
that's how you answer a question. Just say no.
Thank God.
I'm trying to prep
No.
you for all these questions that are going to be coming your way.
I just don't even know why you asked it. I guess I just thought I'd like some reason. No. I'm just moving to an apartment.
There you go. Brido got really pissed for some reason when I asked that. I don't know why. All right, Renee, good luck on your move.
All right, thanks. I'll talk to you guys later.
Does she have a website?
Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
Just her MySpace.
Just her MySpace. Well, I think we really did it this time. Join us next time where I slit my father's throat. Show. So, we'll have that. And then stay tuned because when my grandma's funeral comes, we'll have live audio of me making remarks. Okay, Brad, see, it's not just you and your friends. They all get a piece.
I, for one, think that this was the best show ever.
I think it was a great show. If people knew the genius behind it. You know, listen to it 3 or 4 times, and then I think you'll...
listen to this shit 3 times. Click your heels and do some mushrooms, and maybe it'll be enjoyable.
I would have listened. Brido, you have any last words for your fans?
It's been nice knowing you guys.
We're going to have that guy rework the banner and put another cross over your face.
I know. It's going to suck for
But
him.
actually, McGowan's coming back.
Is he?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, we talked.
He said to me last night, he goes, "Hey, dude, noticed a banner on your blog with my face with a circle and a line through it." That was
the first time he saw it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
With a circle with a line.
I go, yeah, I don't know.
I didn't tell that kid to make that. Some other kid did. He goes, "Dude, don't you know Brendan McGowan's not on the show anymore?" And then he's like, "Oh, okay."
He's
and
coming
instead
back?
of just taking him out of the... Yeah, I talked to him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
At that party the other night for Pat.
Right. Oh, okay.
He came up to me and we sat down and he goes,
In a
"Dude."
moment of weakness, you got him back.
No, I didn't say anything. He goes, "Dude, can I talk to you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like...
I talked to him last night.
And what did he say?
He's like, "There's a picture."
Yeah, and what else did he say?
With a circle and a line through it?
I know that.
So
Dude, he saw the banner.
Dude, in America, that means no.
What means no?
Circle and a line through it.
Okay.
Dude, means I'm not welcome. Did you really talk to him?
Yeah.
He's really coming back?
Yeah.
I'll look forward to that.
He said, he's been busy with stuff. And I told him that it's fine, everything's cool. And come back when you're ready.
Good.
And Steve-O Harvey is coming back.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Good. I love Steve-O.
Steve-O was great.
I mean, I love Brendan, too. I love Angelo and Fritzy. I love me some
Steve-O
Steve-O.
Harvey, and who else did we do?
You talked to
Kumail Nanjiani.
Kumail's coming here?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Here's something for the listeners. Buckle in your seatbelts. Kumail is one of my favorite motherfucking people.
One of the funniest.
That dude is top shelf right there.
He's getting big too.
Yeah, he's getting too big.
He's got long hair now, which I really like.
He said he's cutting it.
Yeah, I made the rounds. I talked to all the dudes.
Kumail's coming back. All right. Things were looking up.
Well, because when Kumail was on, he was on with Logan and
me.
And you.
Yeah.
And it was too many people. Nobody got to hear Kumail's genius, so I want to do a solo show with
Dude, Kumail is so fucking funny.
Yeah. That's why I want to do a solo show with him so people could see, like...
I don't even think that they're ready for that.
Because he'll be funny no matter what we talk about.
Yeah, you got to have Kumail on by himself.
Yeah. And Logan, too. I talked to him, too.
Well, you have Logan on.
But Logan doesn't understand talk radio.
Yes, he does.
Remember when he was on, he's like, "I don't get it."
Yeah, he got mad. Because people were picking on Kumail. Back when your listeners used to write in with, like, bullshit.
Yeah. They've said worse to me. They call me Towelhead.
They call Kumail a bunch of shit.
Because I look Lebanese.
Listen, Kumail will... You guys will love Kumail. He's like...
he's one of the best.
He's a big celeb here.
Him and Logan are two of the comics where I laugh at every time I see them.
Fucking...
Like real laughs out loud.
Logan and Kumail are two of the best. They're my good friends also, but they are two of the best. If not the two best, you know. That's a major get if you get those guys.
It's major.
Major.
And Steve-O Harvey.
Bebo Barbie. Steamboat Charlie. I like him.
I really wish you would have came out that night.
I couldn't.
Which I took personally. And that's why I did this to you.
I was having a rough go. They made me come out last night. I mean, it was like a show for Pat. So I came out. It actually was good.
Brian, they're saying, "Yay, Kumail's back."
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then Steve-O Harvey is awesome. I'm glad he's coming back.
They know Steve-O?
Yeah, man, people remember.
He was on with like Darren Bodecker.
No,
they just
he
made
did a
weird
bunch of
noises.
shows.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
How many shows did Steve-O do?
4 or 5, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, good.
He was great on it. Him and Prescott used to do a lot of shows, and then I...
Why don't you have Prescott in it
Because I
anymore?
stuck it to you and and Fritz and Angelo, which obviously was a mistake.
Well, Prescott is so fucking... Come on. Prescott's like... He has comedy...
He's on On Demand right now.
Yeah, he's a big celeb.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have these people on. You're going to forget about all of us.
Oh, it's going to be a big blowout. Well, obviously now we have to forget about you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That sucks.
Which is a good thing you're moving to L.A.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You know.
You get those guys.
And hopefully when you move to L.A., you'll be too poor to buy plane tickets to come back here.
Right.
So, you know, it's just like
Right.
you'll be dead to everybody.
I know. Sorry, everybody. You got to get those guys. Who else did you get? You should have Mike Holmes come in here on his own.
Well, he won't now because I offended you.
Oh, I won't. He doesn't listen.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't like you anyway.
I know. You got to have Flannery. Sean Flannery.
Flannery's awesome, but he takes things too seriously.
What are you talking about?
No, not in a bad way. Like, he'll try to be professional.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he'll come on and be like, hello, how is everyone doing tonight? It's like,
Yeah.
Flannery, just get wasted, man.
He's on Sirius
Have
Radio.
fun.
He's on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Oh, they got that?
Yeah, they got that. I said that like 2 hours ago.
I thought you said they were going to.
No. They were going to announce it on
It's
Friday.
a full-time show?
Yeah.
On Sirius?
Yeah, on the Raw Dog something. I don't even know.
It's a sports show?
Yeah.
Full-time? Like
Yep.
every day?
Him and CJ.
Out of the same studio?
CJ Sullivan. Yeah. No, not on the Fearless stage. No.
What studio?
Some fucking, I don't know.
Really?
They're not going to, why would they do it out of the same studio?
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, because you can.
I would tell you to get CJ Sullivan, but he's not coming in here.
Oh, he's asked me to come in.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, get him in here.
Well, he won't.
Gotta get those guys. More Hannibal.
Hannibal just IM'd me yesterday.
More Hannibal and I talked about getting him in here more. Gotta get Hannibal in here. You ever had Mike Stanley in here?
Hannibal's shows will be just like Angelo's, though, where they'll just be really weird.
No, Hannibal's the best, dude. I mean, not that...
I looked at Hannibal, I go,
should-
man, what's going on? He goes, I have metal arms.
That's funny, yeah.
I know, it's hilarious.
He's going to be on Hannibal's... Listeners, Hannibal's going to be on Craig Ferguson at the end of the month.
So many people are saying Kumail is awesome. They must
Yeah,
watch
Kumail's the
words.
best. Kumail just had a one-man show at the Lakeshore Theater in Chicago. It's like a 300-person theater. Not only did he sell it out, they turned away like 60, 70 people.
Really?
Yep.
He sold out that room?
He fucking sold out Lakeshore.
Whoa.
They turned away like double that. And they're taking the show to
and
Broadway.
that holds hundreds of people.
Dude, and it's fucking rave reviews. The kid is a fucking genius that he doesn't even know it. You know? He's
yeah, that's what's funny about the best comics is they really have no motivation to pimp themselves.
That's why they're still here. There's no reason that Kumail's here. He's moving to New York, except for his show is fucking blowing up here. He's going to do a short run here. They're taking it to Scotland. If you guys are in the UK, Kumail's coming to Edinburgh for your comedy festival. Check him out. He is the fucking best. Who else we got? There's people here who I can't say who have Saturday Night Live auditions coming up.
Talk to Kumail.
Get Nick Vatterott in here. Not that it's him. It's because it's not him. No, he's not good on radio.
He was on the show once. I don't think he understood what was going on.
Well, he's out of his mind.
Kumail, it was funny. I go up to him. I go,
Brady Novak. You should have in here.
He's coming. He's booked for next week.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think, man?
I saw your schedule. It's just all the same people.
No, Brady Novak is. Let's see. For July, right?
Yeah. I'm like thinking
What's
of
the date today?